A Path Not Taken, Ben's Big Birthday Bonanza, is a mature podcast for 50-year-olds like me. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, and welcome to A Path Not Taken, Ben's Big Birthday Bonanza. This is the best podcast ever, and my favorite, for two simple reasons. It's the first one-shot in the A Path Not Taken catalog. Also, it's all about me. Me. What could be better? 3 hours of Benjamin Berkhout, non-stop, coming right at you. I'm now going to pass things off to our lovely game master, Ross.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Aye, Captain.
Well, thank you to everybody for joining us.
Thank you.
To set the scene, the year is 2051. Lots of advances in science. That's about it for 2051. Nothing really major happened. It's still pretty cool. It is famous solo artist Benjamin Berkhout's 50th birthday today. Woohoo!
Wow, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Wait, he's a solo?
Yeah.
Wow, cool, yeah. He's a solo artist? I thought
Solo artist.
Ooh.
it was like Tame Impala where it's a bunch of people.
Right.
Oh, fun fact, Shea. Fun fact. Are you ready?
Huh, what?
Shut up. So, Benjamin Berkhout's 50th birthday is taking place at Berkhout Manor. It's a massive mansion that was built inspired by old British royalty sort of mansions. And so, believe it or not, our story actually begins with an older man by the name of
Medicai.
Isiah. Would you care to describe what you're driving up to Berkhout Manor?
I am driving up. Wait a minute, that's not on my sheet.
That was something you were supposed to. It's something you just decide, buddy.
So
I drive a station wagon.
Okay, Isiah is
That is
driving
real old tech for 2050.
Yeah.
All right, Isiah, you're driving through the woods in this station wagon, and all of a sudden the woods start to open up, and in front of you is Berkhout Manor. The manor has a large brick circular driveway perfectly leveled between two garages. It looks like it's 2 floors high. There's a big balcony overlooking the area where you're pulling into. You kind of pull around in the front, and upon opening the door, get a lovely whiff of crisp December air. It's a beautiful day. We're in
Canada.
It's an overcast day. You know, it's pretty gray, but the glow of Berkhout Manor just makes it all different. It feels like you're standing in autumn while everything around you is December. It's crazy. So Jimmy, the monkey, approaches you.
Hello, good sir.
Hi, is the boss in today?
Well, of course.
Yep, Ben's standing there as well, waving to you.
Oh, hey, what's up, Ben? It's been a while.
It has been quite a while, and before we continue this conversation, I'd like to say what I'm wearing, if that's okay.
Yes,
Rob?
absolutely.
So I am wearing my iconic tracksuit outfit, but we've shifted from purple to just like pure silver, like spacesuit, kind of like metallic-y texture, silver tracksuit. I have big hoop earrings in, and my hair is larger than it's ever been. And I think that's it.
I'm wearing a tank top with a white tank top with a giant mysterious stain in the center of it, and ripped jeans.
Oof.
All right.
Do you got your goggles on?
Always.
Makes sense.
All right. So Jimmy, the monkey butler, offers to take your keys.
May I have your keys, sir?
Yes, you may.
Also, sorry, I didn't quite catch your name.
My name is Medicai. please don't scratch the ride. That is the primitive paint.
No, the only thing I scratch is my head, because I'm a monkey. I'm a monkey butler. Name's Jimmy. I reach out to shake your hand.
I shake it back.
All right. Thank you for the keys. I shall
And your
hop in the
butler
car.
gets a little friendly with the guests.
Makes me a little uncomfortable.
All right, so Jimmy the monkey butler speeds off with your station wagon, and Ben ushers you inside to where you enter the living room. But before we continue with Isiah's story, pulling up the road next, we see Jonah. Jonah, would you care to describe what you're driving and also what you're wearing?
Sure. So I am driving up the long winding road to the mansion in an electric model SUV, enough to fit the family if I need to. But I pull up and step out wearing a black knit turtleneck, some wire frame glasses on my face. My haircut is clean. I have a shaved recently, but there's still a little bit of stubble around there, around my chin. I've got a pair of khakis on with a very obvious brown belt that has a shiny medallion right over the buckle. My shoes have been steamed and pressed for this event. And they hit the concrete as I step out of the car and walk towards the entrance.
Nice, absolutely. You're met by Jimmy the monkey butler.
Hello. What is your
Hello,
name?
Jimmy. Jonah. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Jimmy. I'm surprised you knew my name.
God told me.
Yes.
May I have your keys?
Premonition, actually. Yes.
Oh,
Here you go.
Thank you.
All right, Jimmy hops in the car, and you run into your friend of old, Benjamin Berkhout.
Ben.
Whoa, you got
How's it
some.
been, dude?
It's been great. Those are slick glasses, my man.
Thank you. You know, I was trying the contacts out for a while. I just hated taking them out, put them in every morning.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
I got laser eye removal, and now I have robot eyes, as you can see. So.
Oh, you recommend that? Because I was thinking about maybe.
No,
Okay.
It was horribly painful.
I also
all right.
dap up Jonah as he comes in.
Yo, what's up? Been a minute, dude.
Yeah, what's good, man?
Nothing much. Just, living, working. That's how it goes.
I feel that.
Nice. All right. So you guys are ushered into the living room once again, even though Medicai came back outside. Let's see. Ben, you also have a weird feeling or a strange anger that nobody brought you a present so far. Now we turn our story to
Fat Greg.
driving down the windy road. Greg, would you care to describe what you're driving and what you're wearing?
Absolutely. I'm driving a Daihatsu Hijet, which is a comically small pickup truck. And being obese in my later years, the entire suspension is tilted to the front left driver's side because the vehicle is not meant to handle this much weight. And I am wearing Lululemon yoga pants and a Lululemon yoga tank top with a sweatband around my head.
Nice. So you very carefully, hitting every single rock and stone coming up, pull up around at the front. When you step out, the car actually bounces off the ground. And there is a monkey in a tuxedo walking up to you.
Oh, a nice vehicle, sir. What's your name?
Thank you. My name is Greg, but you can call me Fat Greg.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to meet you, Fat Greg. May I have your keys?
Of course. Here you are.
Thank you. Oh, I sloppily catch them and almost drop them like a bar of soap. Do you have any advice? It seems your car's veering a little bit to the left. Am I going to have to account for that while driving? I just don't want to crash your nice truck.
That depends. How much do you weigh?
Oh, probably like 10 pounds, maybe.
I would say... You're probably okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry too much.
I speed off and I hop in the vehicle, speed off immediately, start swerving to the left and crash into a rock.
Right,
to the wind direction.
You see your K truck speed off into the distance. Out walks Triple B.
Fat Greg.
Triple B. If it isn't my old pal.
I pull him into a big hug.
You cannot quite get your arms around him.
Aw.
I come out to dab him up, but at first I'm like, whoa! And then I just like, oh man, nothing about it. And then I just dab him up anyway.
His hands are like pillows.
They're soft. I moisturize.
Nice, man.
Thank you.
Alright.
So you guys are ushered inside. Greg, you're starting to get out of breath when you walk from the entryway to the.
That's a lot of stairs.
No, actually, you're fit.
Greg, we had talked about you preparing food. When Jimmy gets back here, I'll have him show you to the kitchen.
Of course, I'd love to.
Outstanding. Perfect. Thank you, Ben. Now we turn our story to the lovely, silly Silas driving down the winding roads. Silas, would you care to describe what you're driving and what you're wearing?
Sure. I actually hitchhiked here, and so they dropped me off at the nearest town, and I've been walking the last 15 or so miles to the mansion. So, I actually walk up the trail with my big camping backpacks. Got everything you need if I just got stranded out here by any chance. And I'm wearing these dark camouflage overalls and this big, giant green, like sort of army jacket over top of it. And everything about me is just overgrown completely. So this beard, I have it kind of like tied up so it's not in the way. But if it were down, you could tell it would be like well below my knees. And my hair is sort of similar. It just kind of gets caught in my jacket. It's kind of laying all there. But if it were down, it would be quite long.
That's awesome. All right.
Yeah.
As you approach, walking up with your backpack, you meet a monkey.
Hi, Silas. Where's your ride? It's been a while since I've seen you.
I walked here. Do I know you?
It's me, Jimmy the Monkey Butler.
Jimmy the. Are you talking to me right now?
No. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Fucking monkey.
So I see you don't. So man, I'm really confused as to what I'm supposed to do here, because usually I'm the chauffeur, not chauffeur, the car driver, as you
Scratch
know.
your head. Just scratch your head. I don't know.
Yeah.
Scratches one big vein.
I scratch my head and armpit at the same time.
Great. Yeah.
All right. Well, you have that awkward interaction with the monkey. Benjamin Berkhout walks out from his manor.
Silly
Ben.
Silas.
Your facial features are how are you anyway?
Yeah, it's okay. We can talk about it. I've had a lot of work done.
No, you look great. Is the fluoride? Is it the fluoride? Yeah, it's probably the.
Yeah, it's
the 5G.
It's the 5G. It's no, it's good. I had the work done, but I wanted to retain the facade of aging. So, got kind of I forgot to mention I do have like salt and pepper hair and like just like when I say a lot of work done, I'm talking like mannequin.
Like Madonna.
Like Madonna.
Giant cheekbones.
All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
From the living room, you hear a shout. Is that what this shun guide is for? The 5G?
Yes. And my hair, yes.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are ushered into the living room. Last but very much not least, we have Shea Jetwave.
Okay. I pull up, that limousine from The Mask where it just goes on for way too long. And it seems like I'm the only one of these guests to bring a present. Unfortunately, in multitudes of ways, it's not only a dick in the box, but my zipper got caught, and so it's mutilated too,
Oh
and kind
God.
of affixed to my body. And so I'm just kind of I'm doing the cowboy walk because it hurts.
Yeah.
And I'm
Shay, what are you wearing?
um mostly that surrounding it is just a purple bespoke suit, very nice, cashmere, but also a suit.
Wow.
That's awesome.
It's
All
kind
right,
of a
so
double dipper, but
Shay, you exit your limousine hobbling along.
oh yeah, and
Uh,
the
you
driver cannot gun it fast enough. That monkey, good luck. Good luck tracking him down.
the driver speeds off. You approach a monkey.
Hey, I was gonna. Do well, you don't have the keys, I guess, clearly, because the limo's gone. Ooh, nice suit. Honestly, I'm a little grateful because I don't know how I was gonna drive that thing.
Yeah, no, he needed to take 15 right turns just to get here. But
Wait a second. Are you international pop star Shea Jetwave?
that is I.
I don't know who you are. That's really cool, though.
Okay. And you want to see what's in this box?
Yeah. What's I see. Why are you?
How about stay away from it? It's for Ben.
Oh, okay. I won't pry.
And right on cue, Benjamin Berkhout walks outside.
You bastard.
Benjamin Boyo. Benjamin Button. You don't look a day over whatever mutilated age you're trying to convey.
Well, yeah.
You want to see what's in this box?
I would love to see what's in that box, Shay. Is it your penis?
Worse.
Oh God. Okay. What's in the box?
I give you a hot 10-second sample of just, it's not like the worst, but it's torn. The zipper is torn into it. I give you a 10-second feast of that before I snap it shut and then wrangle it off my body, kind of in the corner.
Oh Lord. Okay. All right, Shay. Go inside.
All right, Shay. So you go inside.
Shame on me for being the only one to bring a gift. Shame on me for having the foresight.
I walk over curiously to Ben. Hey, what was that Shea guy? What was in that box? I'm really curious.
We don't need to talk about it, Jimmy. Let's go inside and get everyone settled.
Okay.
All right, so the three of you enter the living room where everybody's standing there. The living room is nothing short of extravagant. Along the walls are images of his albums. They're perfectly spaced. The walls are purple. Each album has a plaque underneath displaying the title of the album and the level of success they have achieved. There are stone pillars with gilded caps. They're wedged beneath a balcony overlooking the entryway, which are accessed by the circular stairs decorated with an astonishingly clean red velvet cover. Straight ahead of the group are two large wooden doors, one wedged open to reveal that it is the dining area. Between these doors sit a beautiful patronage to his two deceased friends, one urn labeled Ross McFate and the other Ehren.
Lastname.
Next to the shrine is a Jetwave smart home panel, as some of you may know. It seems to control the lighting, among other functionalities, via the touchpad display. And embedded in the center of the top section of the display is a large camera. Now, Ben starts to usher everybody towards the dining area.
Everyone, let's go have a seat.
All right, so you guys enter the dining area. Now, the dining area is a sight to behold. There's large windows that allow a gorgeous view of the outside. You can see outside in the back, there's this beautiful garden, and in the middle of the garden was probably at one point a pool, but now it's covered in graffiti, and there are a bunch of rad teenagers doing roller skating tricks, kind of like the bowl of a skate park. Now, the overcast day does not affect the flickering glow of gaslit lighting circling the room. The room is just glowing. The dining table is perfectly symmetrical and long. It's a rectangular shape, and each seat has a name tag placed upon a golden plate. A large chandelier is the most prominent decoration in the room, golden bars snaking around in a massive cyclone of gilded beauty. The reflection of the light on the gold perfectly designed to draw the eye from top to bottom, revealing the location of dinner as its climax. Now, everybody has their seat. Everybody's heading towards their name tags. Ben, you actually have the picture. Would you mind describing where
Yeah, let
everybody-
me. So round robin, I'm at the head of the table. Jimmy is to the next to me, just holding an ashtray for me. Medicai is to my immediate left. Next to him is Greg. Across the table from Greg is Silas. To the left of Silas is Shea, and to the left of Shea is Jonah at my right.
This is a nice place, almost as expensive as mine.
So while Greg is preparing dinner, you guys have time to catch up, share any stories you'd like to share, or talk to the man of the hour who you haven't seen in a very long time for most of you.
It looks like you grew the beard out like
How long have you
Giant.
been doing
how long
that
have you
for?
been growing that?
Giant
thing?
statue in the
I've,
middle of my
I've been
house.
Oh, no,
It's
that's
really
really
cool.
cool.
I got
20
years.
Yeah.
24
That's how it is
years.
these days,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
That-
No, I've actually
that-
never cut it.
The balls on my statue are huge, dude.
Wait, I want to hear more about the balls.
There's big gold balls on my statue of me,
Fuck
and they're
yeah, man.
huge.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
All right. Well, plenty of time to still continue to have conversation here. If you wanted to continue talking about your balls.
Ben, you get any work done on them balls?
Yeah, the repair guy came the other day because one of them fell off after a long session.
Ben, does the
Oh,
carpet match the
God.
balls?
Dude, I'm telling you that those Hitoshi ball implants are not worth the money. They
Oh
always
my God.
I know, right? It's like I just
Wait,
need
what
it fixed.
rating
That's
do you
it.
want this?
So Jimmy, can you go check in on Greg? Make sure that he is. Make sure that he's. Can you? So Jimmy, can you go check in on Greg?
Of course, sire. I mean, sir. BBB. I walk into the kitchen. Greg, what you making?
Jimmy, how's it going, man?
Pretty good. You? Anything banana related, perhaps?
No.
Oh,
I'm working on a little bit of beef Wellington with a red wine reduction sauce. For our vegan and vegetarian people who may or may not be out there, a little eggplant parmesan with some vegan cheese, some braised short ribs with mashed potatoes, sautéed asparagus with roasted garlic and red pepper, some fondant potatoes, and then for dinner a little pistachio creme brulee with a sweet vanilla cream sauce.
wow. That sounds delicious. Now,
Well, I hope so.
you're the chef, but I must say, I feel like you could add one more thing to that.
You think
Oh.
so?
A little bit of nanners, I think, would go a long way.
I might be able to whip up a quick chocolate chip banana bread.
Ooh, Greggy boy. Thank you.
You like that, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I
I
can make
liked that whole
happen for ya.
interaction.
I overhear some of that from the kitchen. I'm like, huh, that sounds odd.
I overhear some. I say, mm. Yum, yum, yum.
Does the chef jester kisses his fingers?
Ooh la la.
All right, I suppose I shall inform Ben that the food is on its way.
Of course, yeah,
Wonderful.
it's nearing completion.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, thank you, Jimmy. By the way, Medicai, you mentioned earlier, did you have to take a shit? Because I can lead you to the bathroom quick.
Yeah, my stomach's doing the rumblies.
All right, it's right down the hall on your right.
All right, I fart a little bit as I'm heading towards the bathroom.
Not a little bit, a lot. He rips.
Yeah.
Are there cue cards for this?
I'll grab
When I
some Febreze.
And then when I get in the bathroom, you just hear screaming.
We're sitting on my character sheet.
Those toes are throwing up gang signs on the bathroom floor. He's pushing so hard.
So gross.
All right. Well, Isaiah's in the restroom. The food's. You guys hear that? Any other conversations that would like to take place prior?
Oh my god!
I listen to that and I say, "Yum yum yummers."
Mr. Ben, should I grab some air freshener? It sounds like Medicai's having some trouble.
Yeah, could you get the lavender?
Yeah, of
Thank
course,
you.
of course.
Good
Top
Lord
shelf, right?
above!
Okay. Should I just like toss it under the door? As we all know, your bathroom
Buddy.
doors have a giant gap beneath them for this type of scenario.
Yeah, well, it's mostly because I forget to replace the toilet paper rolls, as you know, and then I have to scream for you and have you replace.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's
so-
called the Louisiana smoke bomb.
All right. I'm gonna grab a can of monkey breeze.
This is it! This is
Sorry,
where I die!
Febreze. I'm gonna pull a pin out of it that you didn't see before and throw it under like a grenade.
Did that cure him? Is he good?
That seems
It also
pleasurable
has
now.
anesthesia in it, so
Is
he
this a
should be a
blessing
little
from
bit
the Lord?
quieter. No, blessing from Jimmy.
Oh, thanks, weird talking monkey that nobody's asked any questions about yet.
Wait, yeah, hold on.
No
Ben,
problem.
Since when did
Oh, since when did I have a monkey butler named Jimmy?
Yeah.
Well, Jimmy and I go way back.
Are you brothers?
I look over at Jimmy with a look as though I'm thinking, "Are we brothers?" And then I shake my head no.
When you look over to me, my eyes get all wide and excited, but then you shake your head no, and I look at the ground sadly.
All right. So at this point, Greg's returned from the kitchen. Greg takes his seat at the table.
Hello, everybody. Dinner is nearly ready.
Lovely.
I need some of them beef wellies.
I guess we'll get Jimmy to start bringing it in as soon as Medicai is back from the restroom.
It might take a while.
The toilet flushes and I just walk out like nothing happened.
Make sure you wash your hands.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Stick
did you
them
wash
on
your
the
hands?
food.
I washed my hands.
I did not
Let's
hear
get
a
in the
faucet,
line.
my guy.
Roll for
Roll for
Deception.
deception.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Roll for deception. Roll for deception.
Okay.
You saw the stain on that shirt? I don't think he's a hand washer.
Is the stain brown?
Oh,
It's like a yellowish color.
I rolled a 20.
You rolled it. You did not roll.
shit.
No way.
I did. I did it
Yeah.
on my phone. I'll screenshot it.
I swears it.
All right. Natural 20. You guys think you heard a faucet.
Okay.
I
You know, I
guess I'm
trust that.
mistaken. The dice don't lie.
The dice do not lie.
Good on you,
those
Medicai.
hands.
I would not have.
Do you want to feed me later? Do you want to feed me my dinner? Actually,
Yeah, I
you have
feel
really
so
clean
safe around you
hands.
now.
Yeah,
That
your hands like
put those
Actually
hands
can't
in
eat
my
otherwise.
mouth.
Yeah.
Listen, there's enough fingers to go around for all of us.
That is it. Well, oh, that's a 6 and a 20. You got
Damn.
perfect
Wow.
rolls
Holy
twice.
shit!
Bro threw in an extra for funsies.
Yeah, I know. He was like,
Well, I said roll a 40-sided die for some reason, and I was like, I rolled it.
glad to know we're on the same wavelength.
all right. Hey, Jimmy, my boy, you can set down the ash. You can set down the ashtray. Would you mind bringing in the food and drink, please?
Of course. The beef jerky. I mean, beef Wellington.
Yes.
So what exactly makes him talk?
Don't worry
What do
about
you
it.
mean?
Jimmy, yeah, go ahead and start doing that. Thank you.
All right, beef jerky. I mean, yep.
All right, so after a brief moment, Jimmy the monkey butler returns with a wheeled cart. On top of that cart is a beautifully prepared beef Wellington, as well as a bottle or a few bottles of red Cabernet. He makes his way around the table and places a fine slice of beef Wellington in front of each of you, as well as a glass of red Cabernet.
No, thank you. I don't drink wine.
What about the vegan option? Because, I'm vegan.
Oh, Shea is for sure vegan in the future.
Yeah, that's on my character.
There's no
And you get whatever Greg said was the vegan option. I think it was
Yeah,
something
what was the
ridiculous.
vegan option again?
It's eggplant parmesan with vegan cheese.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes,
Well,
so
I
that's
swallowed the whole
lovely.
thing in one bite, so.
Well, thank you, man. Okay, Medicai. Okay.
all right. Ben?
Yes. So I guess as everyone is talking and the food is being brought in, I kind of clink my little wine glass if it's time for that, Ross.
It is.
So I clink my little wine glass and I say, a toast. And I look around to all of you and I say, to my oldest friends, I'd like to take a minute to thank each of you for coming. So I guess we'll just go not counterclockwise. We'll go clockwise around the table here. Jimmy, obviously, we don't even need to talk about it. You and I
I live here.
we're attached at the hip. It's
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
It was very painful getting it removed.
Yeah, well, Medicai. So I met Medicai in 5th grade. We would sit next to each other on the bus and pretend to get boners whenever beautiful women passed by. Little did we know we were both queer as watching Thelma and Louise in a bright yellow banana hammock. Just gay as sex with men, provided you are a man. You're gay is what I'm saying. And then I flip Isiah off.
Jeez, man.
You're an incredible songwriter, and I never gave you the credit you deserve for helping me write my albums, and I'm sorry for that. But I am grateful for you, and I wanted to surprise you as well. I found, come on in, your father. Then I gesture at the door, and then nothing happens, and then I say, "Ha, you sucker, fuck you," and I flip you off again. Fat Greg.
Yes.
You're Fat Greg, buddy. Buddies since preschool, in fact. We both liked medieval times and pirates and stuff. And, well, I guess it's my 50th birthday. I might as well confess to you now. I didn't really like those things until you told me you liked them, because I always looked up to you and I thought you were just the coolest for the vast majority of my childhood. You're very strong of character. You did disappoint me a little bit by being a business major. I was worried that you were going to start going to pickleball practices or something, which would anyway, you turned out all right. And Greg Senior says to call him. He forgot your middle name or something, and he needs it for some paperwork or something. I don't know. Thank you for being here.
Of course. Thank you for having
And
me.
I gesture to Silas Pines, Silas Palmy, Silas Gruber, silly man. You and I have been on and off, not because we argue or anything. We've just been on and off our whole life, man. It's like we managed to forget how much we love talking to each other, like constantly. But we've caught up a few times over the years. I think you're doing great work as Skinny Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Hold for laughter. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited to chat with you over the course of the evening. Shea Jetwave, you bastard.
You rapscallion.
I've missed you, but frankly, things have worked out pretty well for both of us since you and I split, man. So it's, it is what it is, I guess.
Hey, I was the only guy to give you a present.
That is, well,
Look
I
around
see
this
you're
table.
rocking. I see you're rocking your iconic Jetwave golden tooth. That's good.
Oh yeah, and we both have the robot eyes. Don't forget.
Yes, of course. Jetwave brand robot eyes, might I add. One question for you.
Yeah.
Did you ever learn to master your music?
Yes, actually,
No, you didn't.
logic. No.
You didn't.
No.
You
Logic
didn't.
has a tool now that you just click
Jonah.
it and it analyzes the entire song.
He
It's just
didn't. He
AI
never
does it
learned to
for you.
master it. He uses AI.
The AI.
He uses AI.
No. It's technically algorithmic sorting, not AI.
That's what he calls it, but it's AI.
Jonah.
Yep.
Spaceman, big man, beautiful boy. You look the same as you did when we first met in high school, kind of. You played bass like one motherfucking son of a bitch. And Noah actually said to say hi and he loves you. He's off fighting the good fight in Gotham because he's Batman now.
Of course.
Wow.
So thank you for being here as well.
Of course.
And Ehren, Lastname, who, as we all know, died of hyperscoliosis, which made his spine invert on itself because it bent so hard.
So sad.
And finally, I guess, our dearly departed Ross. It's been 9 years, I think, since he fell off that overpass trying to kickflip a Razor scooter. I blame you for that one. I point to Fat Greg. But he was my oldest friend. He was there for me from only 4 days after I was born, which was the day he was born. And that's true. Until that dark day almost a decade ago. He was, sorry, I'm getting a little sorry. He was the only one I actually kept in contact with. So the rest of you should feel lucky because everyone I keep close ties. So eat this food as it is my body. Quaff this wine as it is my blood. Thank you. Down the hatch, I guess. And I shove a big lump of beef Wellington into my mouth, and I down the wine in one big gulp. And a big lump moves down my throat like when a green tree python eats a mouse.
Amen.
So you all witnessed that beautiful toast. It brings joy to all your eyes, brings joy to all your minds, brings some solace to this occasion. But then you notice Ben's eyes widen.
Sorry, I think it went down the wrong hatch.
So it seems. But he's now choking.
Heimlich? Someone Heimlich?
No.
Heimlich?
You all saw the
Guys, he
python
said it was the wrong
pile go down his throat and into his stomach. There's nothing lodged in his throat. He's not choking because there's food lodged in his throat. He's choking because he is departing this world.
Poison!
His eyes are bugging out of his head as he shouts,
Poison!
I go behind him and start doing the Heimlich anyways.
Jonah, you get behind him and you start doing the Heimlich.
Oh,
I get behind Jonah and start giving the Heimlich to Jonah.
Poison!
And after the fourth
good Lord above.
No. After the
Why don't we have service here? 911.
Poison.
That 5G.
Jonah, so you look to your
The Shungite.
you look to your Jetwave smartwatch and it's flickering. Everybody with a Jetwave smartwatch is flickering. You can't seem to call the authorities as Ben slumps to the table. Your Heimlich did not work. There is no one to call. The man of the hour is dead.
Mr. Berkhout.
What the hell?
Ben,
What the heck? Oh, shit.
And so the mystery begins. So you're all sitting in the dining area. You just witnessed Ben die of mysterious circumstances. He seemed of good health. He seemed fine.
Poison. He said
Somebody
poison.
poison him.
He did say poison.
He did say.
Somebody
Greg,
in
you
this
wouldn't
room.
have.
I look to Greg.
guys,
Wait.
I swear, I would never do anything to harm Ben.
But he didn't eat the banana?
Does he have some
How's-
allergy that he didn't tell me about?
Well, there was only 2 people in the kitchen.
Well, he
there
was
only
eating
2
the beefy wellies.
Ross, am I able to tell if Greg is using deception?
You can tell that Greg seems truthful.
Okay.
It was the damn monkey.
Whoa!
I mean, yeah, I
Jimmy.
think that's the obvious answer. Yeah.
I mean, there was only 2
I mean,
people
it's a
in the
fucking
kitchen.
talking monkey.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
never
fucking
the
talking
Butler.
monkey.
I-
Wait,
dude, I've
guys.
been waiting this whole time.
Simple way to fix this. Monkey made the bananas. Banana was in the kitchen.
I pulled
I
out
didn't
my
make the
gun. I pointed at
bananas.
the monkey.
I pulled out
Whoa!
my gun. I pointed at my dick. in the box.
Whoa!
Guys, hold
Okay.
on.
So fellas,
Wait,
Explain
wait,
yourself,
real
Monkey.
quick.
Why can you speak English?
Hold
Explain
on,
yourself.
hold on. Before we
the
jump
monkey
to
explains himself, before the monkey explains himself, and before Shea says whatever he's gonna say, the mystery has begun. You guys are in the dining room. We have begun, as you saw, Jonah used his proficiency there. That was awesome. Good work, Jonah.
Thank you.
Now, in order for you guys to progress from one room to another, you just need to all decide, okay, this is where we're gonna go. As you recall, you walked in there from the living room, so the living room is an option. And there is also the kitchen where the food was prepared. And there's also plenty of stuff to go down in the dining room. So just take your time with it. Plan as a group. Good luck.
May I ask,
Okay.
what is it like? What did he eat or drink that first started his symptoms?
Examine the
noticed?
plate. What's still left on it?
So
Yes.
from
Wait,
what
real
you
quick.
remember, he shoved the beef Wellington in his mouth and then chugged the wine and swallowed it all like a pill.
Yeah.
Being the chef, can I inspect the plate and the bowl or the cup that he drank from?
Absolutely. What would you like to inspect first?
I'd like to inspect the beef Wellington that he ate and then the glass of wine that he drank from.
Okay, well, the beef Wellington is well prepared. It's beautiful as you planned it. It
Of course.
doesn't look tampered with or anything. It looks fairly normal. Now, when you look at the wine, how exactly do you inspect the wine?
Well, did he drink his entire cup?
There's a little left pooled up in the bottom.
Okay, I pick it up and I swirl it around the glass and sniff it and just look at it.
You should
Okay,
try
so when
drinking
So when you swirl it around and you put your nose up to it, you smell a lovely red Cabernet. And this is where you realize something. Would you like it whispered or would you like it said out loud?
There's fluoride in it.
You can whisper it for now.
Okay, let's go to whisper.
He's whispering. It's
Guys,
him.
real quick, how do we
I think
know
we should-
Ben's dead? We should have
I poke him with a stick.
Ben, 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 Ben.
I rub some crushed up herbs on his face, try and bring him back to life.
I start
do you think it'll
smacking him. All right, let's think about this logically. Who here would have the best reason to kill Ben?
Well, hold on a second, Greg. Was there anything funny about the wine?
Yeah, seriously. Was there any
A
fluoride in it?
slight, I have a slight look to my face and my eyes as though I've seen a ghost, but I say no. Everything seemed normal.
Huh.
Well, Jimmy brought
I
the
s-
food out, didn't he?
I did
He
did
did.
bring the food out, but I did not prepare it.
Did you smell
Perhaps
bananas?
we should head to the kitchen. Does
Well, I
anybody
did-
have any
Sounds-
other
I
inspection?
did smell
Good
bananas.
question.
Yeah,
because he
I'm down
prepared
to head to the
bananas.
kitchen. Greg, I'm gonna ask you who you think did it, and could you just point to yourself? just save us a bit of time.
Can I drop? I have
Are
this.
you asking me to incriminate myself?
Yeah.
I can't do that, Shea.
Yeah, I know, Greg. We'll have to find out the hard way. No, what were you
I
gonna say,
try
Silas?
to point at myself. I try to point at myself, but it's as though an outside force is forcing my finger to point straight to the ground in between all of us.
Whoa!
Oh, it's all of our fault.
Mm, yeah,
It's
But
everyone.
do you think the floor killed him?
it's profound?
Silas,
I
what
knew
were
he
you
was
gonna
allergic
say?
to pine.
I have this herb.
Silas Pine.
I have this herb, and it's supposed to if you put it in a liquid, it's supposed to change color if there's any adrenochrome in that liquid. And so I'm gonna try and put that in the glass.
Yeah,
see
put it
what
in the
happens.
wine.
In the
That's
wine,
awfully
yeah.
convenient. Perfect.
Yes, yeah. So
That's
let's see
off
what
fuel
happens.
adrenochrome or whatever you said.
Does anything happen?
So while you guys are talking, this blue shimmer appears over the table.
What?
That's
Hello.
weird.
And the shimmer takes my form, but it is just a blue like hologram, and I say, thus, hello. So I recorded this just before you all came here. And if it's playing, that means that the heart monitor embedded in my chest has revealed that I am dead. So fucking one of you did it. I don't know. Everyone panic. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, try to figure out who did it. Try to avenge me. Yada yada yada. Tell Nia I love her. That kind of. My mom, I love her. I haven't called her in a while. I should do that. Oh wait, I'm dead. Okay, bye.
I throw a golden plate at Shea.
Whoa.
Wait.
Roll to hit.
Okay, first off, mean. But second off, he didn't automate a voice message to get sent to his mom. He set up all that, and he didn't just like automate a phone call to her.
Are you accusing the dead right now?
I'm just saying.
Victim blaming.
I'm just
Victim
saying.
blaming, hardcore. He's just saying? Okay, well,
I'm
you can't
just
argue with
saying.
that. All right,
Shea,
I'm going into the kitchen to try to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I throw a golden plate at
Good
Jonah.
idea.
Hey,
roll to hit.
I rolled a 14.
14, that hits. Roll for damage.
5.
Jonah, you die.
No, I didn't mean to throw it that hard.
There's been another murder.
Who did it? Who killed Jonah?
I don't know.
Okay, we gotta investigate this crime scene.
the kitchen.
Yeah, let's go to the kitchen.
Let's go to the kitchen.
Okay, is it unanimous that you all want to go to the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so you guys enter towards the kitchen. Greg, you're familiar with this area, but for those who aren't, the kitchen is very large. It's designed very similar to a commercial kitchen, clearly built for multiple workers. By the entryway is a large wine rack and a preparation table that transitions to tiled flooring in the cooking area. Ingredients and dirty cookware are everywhere. Greg is not a very clean cook, but he's a damn good one. Along the countertops, there's flour spread about. There's ingredients all chopped up, pieces of like chopped up bananas left, some cleaning fluid on the counter. You also notice a jar up on a something that's notable. A jar up on a cabinet that's with a big label. It's titled "Silly Salt." The kitchen also has a dumbwaiter on one of the walls. So yeah.
What's a dumbwaiter?
Oh, for those of you like me who didn't know what a dumbwaiter was prior to this, a dumbwaiter is something that Ben uses so that his servants can give him food without him having to talk to them. It's essentially just a little elevator, just a little tiny elevator that goes up and down.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
so
familiar with
dumbwaiter
this because
is
I'm the
on
butler.
floor, and
What if
there's-
the butler was hidden in the dumbwaiter?
So I have a question. So did anybody else notice that when we tried to contact the authorities, our Jetwave brand smartwatches did not work?
Medicai
I
has a
did
point.
notice that.
It's. I mean,
Okay,
the Shung guy. Remember?
It says
Watching the
on my
5G.
thing that I'm not connected to the server, so
But
when you look at the
yeah.
smart panel on the wall in the kitchen, it says the exact same thing, as well as on all your watches. It's not connected to the server. Server restart needed.
I think
So-
you all need to unplug.
Oh, I forgot to mention. I'm so sorry. Also, there's a door titled "Wine Room."
Oh, that. Yeah,
Oh.
thanks, dude.
That's I forgot to mention.
What could that be for?
So, did all the cameras shut off when the Jetwave servers went down?
There are cameras. Where
it
are the
says
cameras?
smart panels go out once murder happens. Need server reset. So
Oh shit!
yeah, I think
The server room.
I was gonna say.
server. I hardly know it.
All right, I
Shay,
take my gun
this is
out and
hardly
I point
the
it at
time.
Shay.
I don't get it.
All right, Shea, you have a gun pointed at you.
If I'm dying for that reason, it's a
No.
damn good reason.
But we need to figure out what would make these servers go out. Were they tampered with?
Bro, I don't know. I can't connect to the server.
You
But
are
it's
the
your
How do I
company.
president.
find out remotely if I can't find out? Do you want to drive to Jetware headquarters right now? We can check out the server.
Let's start with where we are right now. There is a
Yes,
wine
yeah.
rack and a wine room in this room. We should start there.
Now that's a rack worth checking out.
All right. I put my gun away.
I can't believe half of you came in here with guns. I did not expect that.
Yeah, and Jonah threw a plate at me.
Everybody
What the
else
fuck?
pulled guns on each other like it was an impasse before. So
On
Can
the
I use-
wine rack,
I guess we'll check the wine cellar out.
Is it full? Are there like empty spaces where wine has been previously?
It's full with 2 empty spaces where presumably the 2 wine bottles that were brought in were taken.
Did I
Okay.
select the wine that was brought out just out of curiosity?
Yeah, you plucked them from the shelf and placed them on the
Okay.
table.
was there any leftover like cooking utensils or anything?
Plenty of them. Knives
The
everywhere.
whole kitchen is a
spoons.
mess.
Can I
Everything Greg would need to cook.
examine those?
Absolutely, you can. What would you like to look for?
I just want to look for a trace of anything that looks like it might have been tampered with, I guess.
Other than being utilized for cooking, no.
All right, what about the
Wait,
trash?
Greg, you're the chef boy.
Trash?
You figure it out.
Yeah, the trash, because maybe they had like poison and they poisoned it and then they threw it in the trash.
The trash bin in the kitchen is completely empty. Greg did not throw anything away while he was cooking.
The
Except on
whole
the floor.
the
on the
empty places where the wine used to be. Is there any evidence of tampering? Any scuffs? Anything like that?
No. Doesn't seem to be.
And the wine bottles, did they look like they were packed, maybe like filled, maybe in house, or were they sealed and appeared as if they came from a factory?
Jonah, you actually recognize from your time in your upper middle class family home that is actually a budget wine from the market. They're standard. They're sealed. Ben is kind of a cheapskate when it comes to wine.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
His hologram didn't say nothing about that.
Cheap wine.
Could I use my elite sense of monkey smell to sniff the unopened wine?
To sniff the unopened wine? Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it. You sniff the unopened wine, and with your, I'm pretty sure monkeys don't have a heightened sense of smell. I could be wrong.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's actually
monkey.
dulled. I'm Googling it right now.
It
This monkey
smells
does.
a little dusty,
Oh,
like dust, like they've been sitting there for a while.
is dust poisonous?
Greg, you're the kitchen guy. Aren't you proficient in all of this?
Allegedly, yes. Can I inspect the wine
Allegedly.
bottle for any sign of perhaps like a needle being inserted into the cork or anything that may indicate it had been tampered with?
You investigate it. Everything looks completely normal. You didn't see the wine get uncorked, but from what you can tell, the cork is completely intact. It was a standard popping of the cork.
Who
Did
uncorked
we
it?
leave
Expiration date?
Did we leave the bottle that Ben's glass was poured from in the dining room?
And I was
You
going to say,
did.
was it opened
Can I-
in the
can I
kitchen?
Go and grab that
Yeah.
quickly.
It was opened on
Little
that
cork.
preparation table and brought in on the cart.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen, I'm also not trying to sound accusatory here, but also Greg learned something when he smelt that wine. He never told us what he learned.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
This is true. Why would he hide from us if it's?
I was just shocked at the poor quality of wine that such a successful man would purchase and
Made you
house in
look
a
like
wine
you saw
cellar.
a ghost because the wine was so cheap.
Yeah,
Well, how do you
it's
think-
terrible wine.
How do you
You
think
know,
he's so
Greg-
rich?
It checks out. It checks out.
I wouldn't
Greg,
even. I
I
wouldn't
don't
even
mean to
cook with
whine
it.
here,
Shut
but
How do you think he got so
Uh,
rich? By saving money on wine.
That's a good point. It's
Ben,
a
you
crime to serve a
fiend.
beef Wellington with such a poor quality of red wine.
Guys, I think
deadly.
well, that does kind of check out.
the obvious next step is to check the wine room. That is obviously
right.
labeled wine room.
Wait, Ross, if we left the bottle of wine that he drank from in the dining room, can I go grab that and potentially its cork if it's still out there?
By all means. So Greg is going to leave the room. He's going to go grab that
What-
wine bottle.
You're all welcome to come with me if you want.
No,
Yeah,
no.
we'll all join single file.
Okay, so you all single file
Macarena
wine,
into the
grab
room.
the bottle, and
Okay.
then swiftly come back to the kitchen for inspection.
Oh hell yeah!
All right, may I inspect this bottle of wine for any sign of tampering and the cork that may or may not be around still?
Yes. Greg, would you like me to whisper it to you?
Sure.
'Kay.
Everything seems normal. Nothing. There's no sign of tampering. This wine smells fine, other than being shit and poor quality. But there's nothing, as far as I can tell. There's nothing in it. No one,
Now
know.
that I think
Bullshit.
about it, why are we going so far out of our way to avenge somebody who didn't talk to most of us and gave us shitty wine? Like, I don't know, you know.
Whoa, okay, that
It
sounds
Wait a
seems like
minute.
someone might have a motive.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yes,
man.
I love
In the
Ben.
wine room with frickin'
I love Ben too, but I sent him so many albums and he left me on red every single
Yeah, well,
time.
he's a hologram now. He's gonna leave you on red.
This is
All
true.
right.
Ross, going back
He's
to
a
when
hologram.
Greg talked about the wine, using my my body language learning abilities, did I sense any deception?
Shit, I should have actually brought dice into this. You noticed when he came back, you're saying?
Yes. If you want to introduce dice with this mechanic, I'm fine. with that.
For that mechanic for you specifically, I might have you do that. But for this specific situation, when he came back and talked about the bottle, he's completely telling the truth.
Okay.
Does Ben have a security
Interesting.
room?
Like cameras? Like
Who would
camera
know
screens?
that?
Jimmy,
Yes.
does Ben have a security room?
Jimmy, you know that he kind of does not.
No, not I mean, I believe they have a recording studio, but it's not much of security. I mean, there are cameras around, but I'm not really sure where those cameras' footage leads to, if I'm being honest. I'm only a monkey who, I'm not very good with tech.
It's basically security if you think about it,
What?
because
Wait a minute.
a recording
Guys.
studio makes
What?
you feel the most secure.
Guys, there was no poison in the bottle of wine, but
What about on the glass?
somehow there was poison in the wine that he drank. Who poured
But we don't know that
his
it was the
glass
wine.
of wine?
Well, yeah. Is there something funny about the glass? Maybe.
What
Yeah.
other rooms are
There
there?
I check?
there's guys.
Hmm.
I there's something I need to fess up to.
Oh.
Okay. And you need to
Okay.
believe me when I tell you I did not poison Ben. All right, I promise. But years ago, before I gained all this weight and became a yoga instructor, I used to cook and deal crack.
Whoa.
What?
Okay.
And
That
during
checks out.
during
Alright,
my
check, check.
days as a crack chef, I was contacted by our friend Ross McFate, God rest his soul, and his company Ross's Tonics, and he wanted me to help create a health tonic. So I spent weeks, months working to create a tonic for his company, and in doing so, I inadvertently created one of the most deadly poisons ever created.
Okay, buddy.
Um,
Okay,
no.
buddy.
It was called carbonated poop water.
Whoa, that sounds dangerous.
Oh, I'm familiar.
Ross and I both agreed never to speak of it and never to let anybody know the recipe for
Carb-
it. So we
Well, he just
destroyed
gave
any
us. He
stores.
just gave us a lot of information that I don't think he would have given us if he was the one that poisoned Ben.
That is true. Then
That's
can
a
you
good
tell us
point.
what are the symptoms of people who ingest the poison?
Good question, Ross. What are the symptoms of people who ingest the poison?
Great question, Greg. Exactly what we saw Ben do.
Oh, they
my
shower
God.
poison immediately?
Almost immediate death.
Was the wine carbonated?
There was a lot of talking over my description
When
of him dying.
when I smelled Ben's wine glass, I smelled traces of shit and
Kidding.
carbonated
No.
poop water.
Medicai was shitting.
Oh.
Wait,
Sometime between me leaving the kitchen and Jimmy bringing the food and drink out, somebody uncorked that bottle of wine, poured it into Ben's glass, and poured in carbonated poop water.
Well, hold on.
No.
If you're so familiar with this poison, what does it take to make it? What are the ingredients?
Good
Greg,
question, Ross. What are the
let's go-
ingredients?
Greg, let's go into whisper for this part.
Okay. All right.
But I was shitting the whole time, so how would I have done it?
that may be.
Well, you did come out and spritz the water with your washed hands.
And not to
You spritzed the
mention
food.
the Jetwave poop transmitter that he has installed on his toilet.
What?
So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The teleportation device for all of this shit.
But I thought all of your servos were down, Shea.
It's servers, and that's
It's
just like the
Bluetooth.
cloud.
Yeah.
The process
it's
for
Bluetooth.
the process for making carbonated poop water is relatively long. You take
Mhm.
poop water
Okay.
and you inject it with CO2.
Yeah.
And hence carbonate it. But poop water,
Yeah.
being a viscous fluid, takes a significant amount of time to carbonate. And there was not enough time for Medicai's poop water to have been
Medicai's poop.
carbonated.
okay.
Okay. What
Or was it Shea? I forget who pooped, but whoever pooped,
Maybe
there
it
was
was
not
me.
enough
It was
time.
How much-
Yeah,
It,
there
it
was.
was a doozy.
We were in the
too.
bathroom together.
what volume of carbonated poop water does it take to kill? Like what dose is lethal? Just a drop or
A drop.
a drop?
That's the
right,
most
just a
deadly
drop.
poison ever created.
Okay. Is there an antidote?
Not that I'm aware of.
I think it's a little late for that. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming there's
No,
more
no,
poison
no,
in this
hold on.
house.
If there
somewhere.
was,
Ben,
if there was, the
Ben.
poison kills so quickly that you would have to act instantly to save the person.
Yeah, but I don't think he's dead. Ben.
No response.
Ben.
He's in the
Just like-
other room. I don't
just
think even if he
fly-
was alive, he could hear us.
There's flies
Oh
flying
shit!
all
I go
around
to
him.
the other room.
Shea goes into the dining room alone with Ben.
I tried to slap him awake.
I peek my head around the corner to keep an eye on him.
You keep an eye on him. Okay, yeah, he's slapping Ben's limp
I
corpse.
start slipping things in and out of his pocket.
Are you doing a magic trick?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad just leaving his body slumped over the table. Should we put him somewhere?
No, he's
Yeah,
fine.
put him
He's
back
fine.
in his chair.
Oh yeah. Actually, should we check? Should we check his body?
Yeah,
Is
that
there
might
anyone-
be smart.
We check bodies.
Only
like-
if you guys unanimously
anyone
agree to leave
specialty.
the kitchen.
Maybe you should check the wine room first.
We should
Yeah,
I
check
think-
the one.
Yeah, we
in
can-
first,
Can
I
I
think.
can I investigate like the herbs lying around in the kitchen?
There was a
Absolutely.
jar that he mentioned.
There's
Yeah, the jar, the silly salt.
Can I investigate the silly salt?
yes.
Yeah, it's a little
Can
suspicious.
I pull
It's
a
got your name
little
on it.
bag out of my pocket, a bag of salt out of my pocket, little silly salt. I kind of
So you-
taste them both.
Okay. Wait. Who's doing this?
Me.
Okay, Silas. You
Silas.
open the jar of silly salt
Mm-hmm.
and you take out a little baggie and you fill the baggie
Uh huh.
and you taste it.
Mhm.
It's cocaine.
Oh. Okay.
You are now
Okay.
high on cocaine, and
Cocaine,
your
alright.
proficiency is gone for the next 2 rooms that you guys adventure.
Okay.
Oh my
shit.
God. Wait,
I-
Greg, you
I just-
used to do crack.
This is true.
I did. Yeah. Well, I used to. Yeah, I did. I'll inspect it.
Greg, you
But I'm not
inspect
gonna
it and you
sniff
know
it.
it's cocaine. You know very for certain it's cocaine.
Okay.
While all of you are still talking, I'm just walking around the room, like pulling on random items, trying to find like a secret room. You know, like pulling, pulling the knives
Silas,
off the wall,
as
just
you're-
looking for.
Silas, you're pulling knives off the wall. You're walking around frantically, but the world outside has kind of shut itself out. So go to the whisper chat really quick.
Oh, okay.
Silly Silas is hearing voices now that he's on cocaine. You kind of hear him talking to somebody, but you can't quite make out what he's saying. It's almost in like a foreign language.
Whoa.
Speaking in tongues, perhaps.
Speaking tongues, yeah. It almost sounds like the Slytherin language.
Oh.
One time I spoke tongues.
All right. Well, can the rest of us go to the wine room?
Yeah, absolutely. You guys unanimously want to go
Oh,
into
let's
the
go
wine
to
room?
wine. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys head towards the wine room. I need to find something. Okay, so you go into the wine room. It's a small, like closet-sized room. It would be a little larger, but along the sides of the wall, there's large untapped casks. Which doesn't make sense now that he bought cheap wine, but bear with me. The narrow hallway ends with a large, on the ground, there's a large, complex mechanical hatch. On that hatch is a little plastic slip for documents. Yeah, that's about it. There are documents in that slip.
Read the documents.
You read the documents?
Wait, Silas.
Jimmy? Where'd the monkey
You
go?
cherub.
Where's the monkey?
Where did the monkey?
Where's the
still here.
monkey? Where's the monkey? What do you do? What's the monkey doing right now?
I'm just chilling.
You're chilling?
Yeah.
Can you fucking answer my question from earlier, please? Like I answered it this way. How do you speak English? How do you speak English?
Oh, it beats
Where'd you learn
me.
speaking? Is this just a thing? Can I turn and look around at the rest of the people? Is this just a thing? Like monkeys talk in the future? Like I don't. I've been off the grid for like 30 fucking years. I don't even know what technologies exist in society. Like, is this a thing?
The only person that could have answered that.
Silas, look at me. I've got robot eyes.
Shea,
Ben had robot
you
eyes.
have robot eyes. You have robot eyes.
I think a talking monkey is kind of just on par with what we're doing.
He's
right
not
now.
answering my question. He's not answering my question.
Well,
I'm really high on cocaine right now. This is not answering my question.
Listen,
Jimmy.
silly Silas, I'd love to
taught
answer
you
your
English?
question. Well, I believe Ben did, but my memory is pretty hazy from my early years. Scratch. Ooh,
Pretty hazy from murder.
You killed him.
well, how would I?
Oh, my gun! I pointed at the monkey.
Whoa,
Dude.
whoa.
Okay.
You're all in a closet right now, by the way. Little whiner.
It's so cramped. How did you do that?
Okay. So I'm gonna offer this once. You see on top of one of the catheters. Let's see.
What?
Let's see. Isiah, with your perceptive eyes, you see on top of one of the casks is surprisingly a catheter. This is your one shot to give Silly Silas a oil change in order to take him out of his funk.
What are
Okay,
we talking
I'll-
about?
Oil?
No,
What the
no,
fuck is going
I think
on?
Silas is asking the real questions. I think we should keep him in this state.
I'm still. Where am I? Where am I right now? I'm trying on the walls.
I think we need to repair him, and I think Shea's weird for suggesting that we leave a valuable member of the team.
Oh wait, yeah, no, his proficiency. I forgot. Sorry, I thought it was just a behavior thing.
I think that this tile is loose, and I think that you have drank the juice.
Yeah, I think if we could just keep that with the proficiencies, that would be perfect.
Wait,
Let's put that catheter in.
Yeah,
You drank the juice. You drank the juice.
All right,
Okay,
guys.
Someone hold him down.
We each take a limb.
All right, you guys hold down Silly Silas, and who
No.
inserts the catheter?
No, the brick. You see the
I'll
brick?
do it, I'll do
You see
it.
the brick?
Would you care to
No.
describe how you
no.
insert the catheter?
I'm
in-
firing
a
my
cool
gun
towel.
at the wall. I'm firing my gun in the air.
I insert the catheter quick and like very forceful.
I get a
Silas,
cool
you
towel
feel-
from out of
you
nowhere
feel
and just
whatever
put it on
you
his
were
forehead.
feeling slowly drift away. You're now slightly tired, but you feel as though refreshed.
Silas?
I put my gun away.
Did the towel help?
I do think that tile's loose, though. I'm telling you. I'm just looking at
Which
it.
I do too,
tile?
man.
anyway,
Which
so
tile?
about those documents.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Isiah, would you like to grab the documents?
Yes, please.
All right, so you slip the documents out of the sort of plastic folder on the hatch. The documents are like a blueprint. The blueprints are titled "Silly Silas's Doomsday Bunker Basement for Boys with Big Boy Secrets Number 65." Now, once you pull those documents out, you see that there's actually a label on this hatch, and that label says, "Shit, I don't want my mom to see."
I thought
we
those
open
were
them?
lost forever. How did
Well,
Jimmy? Do you know about this?
Do I know about this?
Yes. Yes. I asked. That's the question I asked you.
Jimmy, you don't know where this hatch leads or what it's about, but Jonah, you see Jimmy's actually a little unnerved by this. He's a little nervous.
I'm a little. I don't know. I didn't know there was a hatch, but it's
How do we get
creeping
in
me
there?
out.
This monkey is not to be trusted.
I don't know if I want to go in that hatch. I'm
I
gonna be
pick up
frank.
Jimmy and I start
And I'm
shaking.
Jimmy.
You know something? How do we get in there?
Can I take the documents? Can I take the documents and look through them?
Yeah.
I can look through the documents.
Yeah.
Did
documents
I?
you-
did I make
recognize-
these documents, or are these like documents that were made based on like
Would
things
you like
that I
it
made?
whispered to you, or would you like it out for the public?
Oh Jesus! Whisper that shit to me.
Ross,
There he is.
actually Silas, which
That was-
tile was loose?
Which tile? That one right there, right above your head. See, in the wall.
Can I move that tile? Can I shake it around?
Yeah, it's standard tiling. You shake it around, and a little bit of that crusty dust comes down and
No,
falls.
keep trying.
into your
No,
mouth.
keep trying.
Oh, I'm
Keep
gonna.
trying.
If you guys are going up
No,
there, I'm
keep
gonna
trying
stay
this
down
time.
here if that's all right. I really.
Oh no, no, you ain't.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we dragged the monkey
Oh
down.
God, down. I
kicking
thought
and
it was above
screaming.
us.
Well, we
Oh, wait,
drag him
or
wherever
up?
he goes.
Yeah, we drag him to the bunker.
Oh, the bunker's
No.
shut.
So
One of
if we open the hatch and look into it, what do we see?
You're pulling on the hatch, but it's not opening.
Okay. Is there
Do
a
I
lock
know
on
how
it?
to open it?
There is a large lock. Like the whole door looks mechanically technical. It looks like it would be an electric door. It's very fancy, but there's actually just a big old lock on it with a big old keyhole. Like a really comically large key would open that.
I pull out my skeleton key made of bones, and it breaks on the outside.
Oh
of
yeah,
the
like
lock.
the one you established prior to this visit happening.
Yeah, right on my
Put that
character
right next
sheet.
to
That's his
Isaiah
right
and
there.
Silas's and everybody else's gun, apparently.
Hey, that's always been there.
Yeah, I get my big skeleton key that breaks on the lock.
Pull out your skeleton
I pull out
key
my
and
gun and I
it's
shoot the lock.
Whoa!
the lock. The bullet
Hey.
bounces off the lock and disappears up in the drywall ceiling.
It's my
Did we-
robot.
Did we give up on the tile?
Has that scuff on the drywall always been there? Has that been there? Has that been there?
Yeah,
What
I'm
about
gonna
about the
keep working
tile?
on that
I
tile.
think we should get. Yeah, please. Yeah,
Shoot
keep
the-
All right,
working.
Shoot
I'm
tile.
gonna try. I'm gonna
Shoot the
try
tile.
using
Oh,
backup
shoot the tile.
gear.
I shoot the tile.
Shoot the tile.
I shoot the tile.
You hear a little like. That's it. Drywall.
There's
dust
something
comes
in there.
down and falls into your mouth.
That confirms it.
I'm gonna try using Jimmy
No,
as
that
the
confirms
key.
it.
You're gonna try using
Whoa.
Jimmy as the key. Jimmy, do you consent to this?
Not really. I don't want to be anything.
I don't care.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Let's
strength
do it.
roll.
Doesn't fucking matter. He's a monkey. He doesn't have your rights. He
Listen,
doesn't
I
have
want to
rights.
solve Greg's murder as much as the rest of you guys, but
Hey,
I don't
whoa,
like that
hey.
hatch.
Well,
You-
well,
Greg's
Ben's
murder?
the one who's dead.
Greg's
What?
murder.
Oh yeah, right. My bad.
Huh.
Mm,
Odd. I start
Did he
jamming
mean?
him into the
Did he
keyhole.
mean to say that?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
He's trying to.
He's trying to frame me.
Okay, guys, I did a lot of deep, hard thinking. I think we need to get a key to open this hatch.
Jonah, you may be
Brilliant.
right, you son of a gun.
Hey, I'm the
I
one with the
might just be a
PhD here. What can I
genius.
say?
I've got a PhD too, but no doctorate. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, should we try to look in some of the other rooms for this key, perhaps?
Yeah,
Let's
I
go-
think
let's
let's
go
look
behind
in
the
the
tile.
room.
Perhaps the living
Wasn't
room.
there? Hold on. So there was the living room. Wasn't there another room attached to that? What's the layout?
So you recall from the living room, Shea, you specifically saw to the left of the living room, whereas you had headed straight to the dining room. To the left, there was a room titled Study. And that is fucking it, because I don't have the patience to design a whole mansion.
Fair.
Wait, but what about the sunroom?
The sunroom.
No, I'm just kidding.
What about the bathroom? Can I go in the bathroom?
Okay. We gotta find
You
this
gotta agree.
I mean, Silas made this bunker, right? So, like, where's the
I
key?
didn't make this bunker.
Oh.
I design bunkers, and this was
Oh.
based on my design. But I didn't make this bunker. I've been
we
off the
examine-
grid for 30 years, man. I've been out. I've been gone.
Did we
I haven't been here.
examine Ben? Maybe Ben has the key on him.
Yeah, let's
Well,
let's
either
go
way-
check that out.
Yeah, hold
I
on.
Maybe
think
head
we
to the study.
absolutely, at some point,
let's
have to
take his
come back to
pants
this
off.
bunker.
Let's take Ben's pants.
Wait, hold on. Why do we care about the bunker so much?
Yeah,
What do you mean, why do we
I'm
care
with
about
Isn't
the
there
Shea
a
on
loose
this
If someone was
side.
only
tile
just
over
killed,
here?
why do we care about the secret
Shay.
bunker hidden in the wine cellar?
Shay.
What?
The bombs are coming. We need to get into the bunker.
Nah.
The
Oh,
bombs
we
Wait,
know
but
that's
weren't
where
you
the,
just
bro, we
talking
know
about a
that's where
loose
the
tile?
security cameras are.
No, the
And we can
bombs
get
are
to the
coming
bottom of
tomorrow.
this.
Oh yeah, maybe the server's in there.
No, Nobody's listening to me.
Listen, I think
Server. I
Shea,
hardly know.
They will.
Shea, you were rooting around in Ben's pockets. Did you find a key when you were doing that magic trick?
I'm gonna be honest. I was blind doing that for a bit.
Oh,
So let's probably go back and actually inspect Ben's body because I was really just slapping him around trying to, look cool. None of
That
it
is
was
a
passed by Ross, so I don't think I did any proficiency checks or
Do we
anything.
all want to go back into the dining room?
I think so. I think we gotta expect.
Let's peruse.
body.
Let's
I
peruse.
think we should.
and then
Okay.
perhaps the living room because we have not gone there yet.
Yes.
So you guys.
Well,
are
I
going
know
back to
Ben's
the-
not allowed in the living room. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Get it?
Are you guys going back to the?
Hey, Ben, are you up?
Yes, we're going to the dining room.
Okay, you guys go to the dining room. You all single file get out of the closet.
Macarena into the
We
dining
form a
room.
conga
leave
line.
the kitchen.
Yeah.
And you have all returned to the dining room. Now there's sort of like a handful that you can count of flies whirring around Ben's body.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Are those skaters that were out in the garden still out there?
Yeah, they're
Good
still
question,
shredding.
good question.
They're gnarly.
All right,
teenagers.
I police shakedown. Expect Ben's body.
You police shakedown. Okay, so you start from the top, I imagine.
Start from the dick.
Yeah, we get everywhere because he's crafty. He could be hiding that thing anywhere.
All right, so
Oh yeah, I've seen him hide knives in his butt.
Ow.
he's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
fit from the outside of his clothing. You can feel his musculature. He's feeling a little squishy now that he died and has been dead for a little bit. As you make your way down, you start to rummage through his pockets. In his right pocket is a Magnum condom.
Yes.
Sick.
In his left pocket, there is nothing. You continue to feel down his leg, and you don't really feel anything.
Is that a
I snatched the condom.
is that a
All right,
key in
he
his
has
pocket, or is he just happy to see me?
Ben
I don't think
does
he's
actually
very
have an
happy right
erection
now.
because that happens when you die.
Yeah.
This is true.
Okay. Answered. Question.
Let's try to use it to unlock the door.
All right, well, I guess he doesn't have the key on him.
Perhaps
Wanna
the
go to
living
the living
room.
room next?
Did we take
Yeah,
the
might
living
as well
room or
check
the
living
study?
room.
So you can go to the living room, or you can go
All
back
the-
to the kitchen.
We go to the living room.
Living room?
Get
Yeah,
to the
we'll go
living room.
living room.
All right, you guys
Yeah.
go back into the living room. I've already described what's in the living room. If you'd like me to
Mhm.
describe it again, I'm happy to.
Is the front door close to the living room?
Yes, so the front door goes into the living room. In a
Okay.
mansion, it's called the living room, but it's more like the entryway.
Okay. Is the door locked? I go and check.
The door is unlocked.
Okay. I lock it.
Okay.
None of us are
Oh,
leaving
whoa.
until we find who did this.
That's actually
Shut the
admirable.
front door.
I pull out my gun and I shoot the lock on the door.
You're out of bullets because you emptied it all in the drywall.
No,
I pull out my gun and shoot Silas's gun out of his hand.
Okay, with your final bullet, you shoot the gun out of Silas's hands after he kicked it like 3 times, indicating that he's out of bullets. Now, nobody has bullets in their gun.
I pull out
okay?
my gun.
Let's continue. Greg pulls out his gun, and it's just one of those little fingernail guns that they used in World War One.
Wait, I showed up with a
Don't
gun
have a
without
minigun.
bullets.
I pull out my ICBM.
Missile.
The bombs are coming. The bombs are coming.
I pull out my spirit arrow from Legend of Zelda.
All right, so here, let me establish canon here. Silas
Yes.
emptied all of his bullets.
Okay.
Medicai, you still have 1 bullet in your gun. Nobody else has guns. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, fine.
Continue.
So is there anything else of note in the living room?
Uh,
Or
there
to give you the
fireplace?
rundown again, in the living room.
The album paintings.
So there's the album. They're not paintings. They're like large framed images of the albums.
The large framed images of the albums.
And then
Wait,
there's
is there
also-
songs in the key of life?
Ben, is there songs of the Key of Life? I think you can weigh in on this, even though you're dead.
That's a Stevie Wonder album.
Yes. Yep.
But is there one?
All right.
There's all of his albums along the walls. The walls are purple. There's a door to the study. In between the 2 doors that go into the dining room area, there is a shrine to Ross McFate and Ehren.
Last name.
Who the heck is Aaron?
Last name.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter because he's dead.
I expect the shrines to see any signs of a key.
That's
The
smart.
shrine at face value does not have any signs of a key.
That's not smart.
Does anyone want to do any other looking around, or do we want to move into the study?
I'm still like pulling like books off the wall and stuff.
Are
And,
there
like,
any other
testing
significant
tiles?
features to the living room / entrance?
I
What's
thought
that?
you got clean, Silas.
Are there any other significant
No, this is
features
just
we're
me.
missing here?
Any significant features? No, that's
Yeah.
sort of it.
All right, well, study time.
Very minimalist.
Yeah.
Let's
I
go
guess
to the
head
pizza room.
study.
Shut up. We're going to the study?
You going to
Yeah.
the
I
study?
believe so.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Okay, so you guys enter the study. The study is a large room. The type where you hear your voice echo, yet still feel the air of an interior room. Like it's very calm in there. The walls are lined from top to bottom with filled bookshelves.
I check every
Despite-
book on the bookshelves.
Oh boy.
I go through one by one. This can happen in the
I check
background.
Silas's pockets while he's checking the book.
That's fine. I've got nothing to hide, except for my silly salt and my herbs and my gun and
And an empty gun, yeah.
Okay, so as that's happening, you start. Well, actually, Silas starts reading through every
Yeah.
book that he can,
Mhm.
and he begins to realize that a lot of these are porn. So
Oh.
when you look up, you see that there
I haven't
are,
seen porn.
despite the miraculous quantity of books, it seems the far wall and the rightmost wall each have a large label on the bookshelves in very large lettering saying porn. The remaining walls, the left one and the any bookshelves behind you, just say not really porn, but still fun. LED lights illuminate the room very bright so that there is no shadow. A smart panel sits on the wall just next to the entryway, as well as a big dusty red button that says attic. But the smart panel there specifically connects to a conduit that runs up the wall to reach a large set of speakers placed high above reach. In the center of the room is a single recliner on a soft circular rug, not rub. The chair seems to have a book placed on it. There's also a magazine on the ground behind the chair, and next to the chair there's a small wastebasket.
I grab a few of the pornos and look at them and go, nice.
They are in fact nice. This porn collection is certainly meticulous and looks great.
Highly curated.
Awesome.
I'm gonna hack into the systems with Bluetooth.
You do not.
No, I don't know. What's my I'm tech guy.
I thought your tooth was
I do.
gold.
Oh hell yeah.
Well, I'm pressing the button.
You're trying to mess with the smart panel, Shea?
Yeah.
Would you like me to whisper to you what happens?
Yeah, I don't want them to hear if it's porn. I want to respect my boy's dignity.
Okay, let's go to the whisper really quick.
This is good porn.
It
I've never seen anything like this actually.
How
They make,
long
like,
have you been
robot
underground?
Like 25 years, not underground, just off the grid.
Like
Dude,
this
they've got
one had a
holograms
train.
that you can feel now.
Like
Huh?
this
What's
one
up?
had to train your dragon dildo. Like, let's go.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
Trust me, it's hot.
Okay,
It
it looks hot. It does something to me.
It's gonna sound suspicious when I say it,
Uh,
but it really just says server restart required.
Huh.
yeah, of course. I take my gun out and I throw it at the wall panel.
I take my empty gun and I throw it at the wall and it ricochets and hits me.
You take
I hit
5.
the button for the attic.
You hit the button for the attic.
Yes.
Okay, shit.
Can I, Jimmy?
Yes,
Jimmy. Do you
that's
know?
my
Do you
name.
know about the? Do you know deeply about the books that are in this library? Do you like? Do you have any
I
knowledge
mean-
of the books in here?
There's so many that I never really got the chance to read much, if any of them, frankly, because I'm a monkey and I can't read.
Is there anything about ghosts? Anything about ghosts? Maybe spirits, perhaps.
I don't know what that
Spirits of
is.
the dead. You don't know what a spirit is, or
Well, isn't that like a drink?
It's like
No,
the
no.
airlines.
no, like a ghost, like a
It's like what
ghost,
Ben
like
is
the
now.
like Bill Clinton's ghost.
Who's Bill Clinton?
Bill Clinton.
You know the end of Star Wars? He's a talking monkey. He'll know Star Wars. You know the end of Star Wars?
Yeah, actually, I love Star Wars.
Yeah, the blue guys.
Ghosts. Anything about ghosts, blue guys?
Oh, the blue guys.
Yeah,
the hologram. Yeah, no, I didn't read
no
anything about
ghosts.
that.
Nothing? Not one book?
Not that I'm aware of, but
I don't think Bro can read, I'm going to be honest.
Wait a minute.
What about Jesus Christ? Are there Bibles?
There are no Bibles.
There are no Bibles.
The only religious text I'm aware of is the one Ben wrote, which I read every night before I went to bed on my little monkey bed.
Ben, had I known, I would have had you say grace.
Can you point me to that where that book is in this library?
Well, I have my own
copy. Multiple copies along the bookshelves around.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, you could probably just like throw a dart and find one, or throw.
Okay, I start to go to each copy I can find, and I pull it out, like it's like looking for like a lever, like to open a secret room. I just keep going through.
So as you guys are having this conversation, Jonah, you actually are like, I imagine, not part of this conversation. So you're just kind of wandering around having a look. You notice that on the single recliner in the middle of the room, there's a book in the middle of the recliner.
I was planning to go to the book.
Silas was getting there.
I was looking for books, man.
I recognize the book.
You recognize the cover of the book, strangely.
Okay.
What does it say?
You pick up the book. The book on the chair, you pull it up close to your eyes. Would you like me to whisper it to you?
Yes, please. Let's go.
I'd like to give a shout out to bubbly, sparkling water. Flavor with natural flavors. No. Just carbonated, regular fucking water, man.
What if it was carbonated?
Calcium and iron and potassium.
So what's that book looking like?
Hold on, we're doing a sponsored segment.
Big Isiah. As you're watching Jonah inspect his book there, you're looking at the recliner, and your eyes are drawn to that wastebasket that's right next to that recliner. Inside that wastebasket, you can see the covers of your albums. On those album covers, you see that your personal handwritten notes. Ben, I hope you like this one. Ben, I wrote this inspired by you. These are personal copies that you delivered to him in his wastebasket. Jonah, you see him make this revelation, and you see Isiah get very angry.
You know what? I didn't kill him, but I wish I did.
Well, he didn't kill him.
Before anybody gets mad, I want you to remember I'm the one with a gun with one bullet left in it.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what a gun is. I'm going to be real with you guys. You keep talking about it. It's like... It's loud.
You know the thing in Star Wars? You know
I'm a
thing in Star Wars with the lasers?
What do you speak English. You know the word gun.
I only know it because you guys keep talking about it.
Where does it stop?
You know the thing in Star Wars with the laser, the laser.
Oh.
Yeah. That, but it shoots metal.
I think we are getting a little sidetracked right now.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, what about that book? Can I see that book?
Sure. It is a book that I wrote about the psychology of Squid Game. I'm not sure why he. I mean, I appreciate that he's reading my work. But
do you hand him the book, Jonah?
Yeah.
So when he hands you the book, you see it is a deep dive into the psychology of Squid Game, a study of the wealthy and the lengths they will go for a laugh. By Jonah.
I don't know what that is. I just don't know what any of that means.
Wait, so
what the fuck is a Squid Game?
Squid Game is kind of like strange. You know Star Wars?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I know Star Wars.
Out of character side note, Ross is going to lose his shit in a second.
I'm sorry.
I have done nothing but point out the clues. The clues are right in front of me.
Sorry. No, we found we found the bunker, right? Remember? Good times.
Yeah, you did find the bunker. That's awesome, guys.
Okay, what's the next thing in the room?
The next thing in the room. So the only sort of like thing you noticed when you walked in, there's a little magazine behind the chair.
Right.
Can I crawl behind the chair and read the magazine?
So you're the first one to grab it? Sure. Would you like to read it aloud or read it to yourself?
I'll read it to myself.
All right, whisper it up.
While he's doing that, I start rolling a joint and smoking it in the corner.
Wow,
I start
Yeah.
crying and cussing out Ben under my breath.
Aw. Come on, bro.
Does anybody want any of this?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
We
not very
dap
strong.
each other up.
I don't do
I
that.
pull out a handful of fun-sized Snickers and start snacking on them.
Oh, fuck yeah,
pull at
man. Dude,
Medicai's
I
gun.
love these things. I haven't had these in 25 years.
Yeah, you want
Did you
one?
just try to grab my
Yeah.
gun?
Go for it.
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah.
Huh. That's crazy when like his ghost was talking to us, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry, I left before
That was
somebody said while that was
hologram.
happening. I'm gonna.
I think
do
that was
this.
a hologram.
Yeah, hologram. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm in the corner. I'm in the corner right now, just like contemplating my life because of this.
Are you just like
revelation.
hunched over the bin? Just
It's
Oh,
gone
is
from
working
anger
through
and,
it.
and now it's just sadness.
Jimmy, are you religious at all?
I don't know. I mean, like I said before, the only religion I know is the one Ben wrote.
It's Ben.
I
Can I
read
read
that.
some of that book?
Sure, there's like 16,000 of them in here, probably.
Yeah, if you want to read a book full of blasphemy.
He points in like a circle around the room, and you see
Yeah.
scattered across porn and not porn, but still
Mhm.
fun. There's a lot of books with the same cover, and those covers say "Funk and Groovelations" by Benjamin Berkhout.
Oh, I'm familiar. Yes. Can I? Is my character familiar with that?
No, because you were off the grid.
Okay. Can I read it?
You can.
Cool.
I'm off the grid.
Ooh.
All right, buddy.
Little Kanye. Kanye and the Big 25.
Russ, how good are we doing
It's
right now?
2050, bro.
You're, if I were
yeah.
to put it on a scale from 1 to 10, I would put it at like a 2.
Well,
That's awesome.
That's great. I'm still trying to find the key, and I'm also like in distress right now. It's a lot.
Isn't there
I'm
a big
grieving.
red button we haven't pushed yet?
Yeah, there's a attic button, but
There's
Ross
a big
got
red
very-
attic button, and then you also remember there was a shit ton of stuff that you all saw in the kitchen that you never bothered to look at.
What?
Oh.
We inspected
That's
the
true.
herbs and the wine and the.
I guess I just got sidetracked by. I got addicted to cocaine and got sidetracked.
Yeah,
I
I
thought it was
thought
just
Silas
messy
was
in there.
expecting the.
Yeah, I think
curtains
we were kind of just
to hold-
following
Can I
Silas
take
as
another
cocaine
bump?
vendor.
Install
Can I
it.
take another bump?
That's what we
I
I
don't
take
see
another
why
bump. Okay, I
If
take
you
another
take another
bump.
bump, you have to go immediately into whisper chat.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Silas falls to the ground.
Oh shit!
Oh God!
Anyone got
damn it.
Narcan?
You still
We
Bro's
used our-
waiting
we
for
already
you
Use
used
to-
some on me.
You can go get the
I
catheter.
don't carry
used the
Narcan on me.
catheter.
Do you still have the catheter, Isiah?
We shoved it in him last time.
I
This is
imagine
the
you pulled it out
D&D
after,
equivalent of
okay.
getting your behavior chart moved
Oh wait,
down one
we
color.
had so Shea would have the catheter because he's the one that did it.
Shea has the catheter, so you guys do have the power to clean him up again if you want.
Are there
Do we have
canonical
to?
Narcan vending machines?
Canonical Narcan at Ben's house.
Yeah.
That you know of, Jimmy? No.
That could have been helpful.
Sorry, I was vaping. Do I have to do something?
I mean,
Okay,
we'll
yeah,
see.
I shove a catheter in Silas's pee.
And Silas while he's unconscious on the ground? Alright, I'll go get it.
Yeah.
This is so bad. We're doing so bad.
I think we're killing it. I think we're doing a good job.
We need to solve Jonah's murder.
I still think
It's
it was
pertinent
Jimmy.
information.
It has to.
My murder?
I'm still alive. What do you mean?
No, I think you're the one that killed Ben. Why do you keep saying random people died?
Is Jonah not the one who died?
Upon inserting the catheter into his penis hole,
You don't even know.
Ah!
Wait, Silas is.
Sorry, I was.
What-
Silas, what
what
did you
happened?
see
What
on the
happened?
other side?
What happened?
Are you okay?
I'm Ben. Ben?
Wait, Ben's back.
Wait,
Hold
where
on,
did you go,
hold on,
Ben?
What?
You saw
Ben,
Ben.
No, I just saw him.
Let's go back to the living
I just
room.
saw him.
Silas,
Tap
Ben
him
is-
up.
Did he
Ben
say
is
anything?
Was
I
he
have to-
blue?
Ben's dead.
I thought
Jonah,
Jonah
I
was
love
dead.
you. I love you.
Jonah's dead.
Huh?
Wait, Jonah's dead?
When'd that happen?
What?
My head's right.
Freaking out right now.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, let's go back to the kitchen and figure out what we missed.
Hold on.
Should we press the red button?
We should
Wait,
No,
I want to
we'll
press
go-
the red button.
I think we should go to the kitchen first, figure out what we missed, and then we'll come back and press the red button and go to the attic.
I just love
Okay,
you all
okay,
so
yeah.
much. I love you all so much, and I just think
I love
that
you too, Silas.
I'm
I
glad
We
just
to
can
hear,
stop
dude.
by Ben's body on the way.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes to fix this. Okay?
Yeah, me too, man.
Thanks.
Shay, I
Alright, you know
I
what?
don't think that sweater is right for you. I have
What?
to say it. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm. He's got me
Kitchen
curious.
time!
Can I take a bump?
Oh
No,
no!
no, no,
He offers
no!
you
I
a
smack
buff.
his hand away. I smack his hand
Uh-oh.
away.
You don't get.
I
any
want to
buffs.
see Ben again.
Wait,
But also
I'm
remember,
sorry.
Isiah, you do have a gun with one bullet.
fuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
Something
shoot
needs to
Silas.
happen. I go and I push the red attic button.
You push the red attic button, and you hear
Wait, I thought we were in the kitchen.
Shush.
you hear a mechanical whooshing on the ceiling, and a panel opens up. It like unfolds like an attic pull-down ladder, and a ladder shoots down onto the floor. Thump. A ladder has now been placed in the middle of the room.
I crawl up.
There's something funky about the ceiling there. You see that?
And
It's
when
like it's
it
got a hole in it.
opens, when it opens, you hear an incessant.
All right. Well, I think Jimmy should go up first.
Yeah, I'll skitter up there. I'm made for
He
climbing.
is the climbing one.
Jimmy, you skitter up there. Do you want to have me whisper what you see?
No,
Oh,
no,
sure.
no. I follow him.
Oh, he's gone. Okay.
I was gonna follow him. Okay.
Go crash their whisper chat right now.
Yeah. Hey guys, what's up? Ben, come back.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Aww. Ben.
Sorry, but
I
he's dead.
hit my head real hard on like one of the counters. Ben.
I also saw him. I think he's alive.
Yeah, no, I hit my head real hard again off one of the
I
counters.
feel left
Ben,
out.
come
I'm the
back.
only one who hasn't gotten a whisper yet.
Do something that requires a whisper, bro.
I think you
Oh,
deserve to
oh,
whisper for that
wait,
shit. I
Isiah.
feel like
Isaiah,
What?
you wanted a bump. I'm sorry. I realized that I smacked your hand away, and I just have recently. I need to be more compassionate. Somebody told me I need to be more compassionate, and I wanted to apologize directly to you. You can have some if you would like. I'm not going to condone it because it's bad for your health, but if you would like,
Guys, don't go in the attic. Do not go in the attic.
All right. I want
What's
to take
up
a.
there?
Can I take a bump and then go in the attic?
No, there's like a really
Here you
creepy, gross old dude. It's really gross up there. There's a dude
What?
slumped in
What
the
do you mean
corner.
a dude?
naked? Is he
I
naked?
want to
Is he
see the
naked?
creepy. I go up in the attic.
Is he naked? Is it
It's-
John?
It's,
should
it's
all go
real
up in the
bad.
Is it
attic.
John? Is he naked?
It's real bad.
Jonathan.
We should all.
Who's John?
all go.
I'm
I yell
Jimmy.
up. I yell up
No.
into the attic. Jonathan.
Please, if he's up there in the attic and being creepy, he is clearly not mentally well. Let me go first, please.
oh yeah, he can diagnose the symptoms.
All right, Jonah, you're going up the
I think we
attic.
should go to the kitchen. This
Yeah,
is real bad.
I head up the ladder and just like stick my head up and look around to see what I can.
Okay,
I
do you
can
want to
see.
shout down what you see when I
Wait.
describe it to you, or do you want to just have me tell you what it is?
I'll be I'm fine with doing it here, and I'll chat.
Okay, so since you're just poking your head up, you do see a very ominous figure at the far end of the attic, slunched over, naked, very naked.
Oh, yes. Okay. It
and
is
from
Jonathan.
Yeah, he's
where
naked,
you're-
guys.
What you know, the insulation is actually pretty high.
The insulation is high.
Yeah, like it's well insulated attic.
Okay.
You can appreciate that as an upper middle class man.
Can we ask him something? Like,
Hello, sir.
There's no response.
okay,
Guys,
well,
he's not. answering me. Did
We
he?
should go to the kitchen.
Did he
I
say
don't trust
anything,
it.
Jimmy?
Get down here, John.
No, the second I saw him, I was immediately fear struck my little monkey heart, and we gotta go back to the kitchen. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Guys, I don't trust this monkey.
I
like monkey fart.
I hobble back down the ladder. Medicai, can I have your gun real quick, just in case?
All right, but I want it back.
I promise I won't use the bullet unless he tries to attack me.
All right.
Okay.
You head up to the attic. Let's go into whisper chat and see what happens.
Okay.
We gotta go back to the kitchen.
Is Jonah
Guys-
doing 7 minutes in heaven with the gross old guy?
I'm scared.
Guys, can I say something?
Go for it.
No.
By all means.
I think this cocaine offers communication with the beyond realm.
I know, that's why I want a
I
bump.
think that it was planted by the government. I think it was planted by the government, and I think that it.
I rescind my you can talk.
It's like, look.
Let's take
First,
a break
it was
from
the
cocaine
adrenochrome.
for a little while.
First, then it was the fluoride. Okay, it was the fluoride. It's affecting all of you. I can tell, but you have to listen to me. You have to listen to me. And look what it did to poor Ben's face. But you have to listen to me. You have to listen to me. The 5G towers can't reach you here. They can't reach you here. I have the shungite in my hair. They can't reach you here. But this cocaine, communication with the dead. Communication with the dead. I'm telling you.
Silas, what's an adrenochrome?
Wait, so if you
I
talk,
don't know what any of those
wait,
words are.
then you must have talked to Ben. So who killed him?
It's a good question.
That is a good question. Do another bump and ask him.
No.
I got it. I got it.
How
Look,
much is
all I'm
even
saying-
left?
That's a good question. I need the
It's in the
DM.
kitchen still, isn't it?
We'll need God to answer that question for us.
We need God to answer that question.
Hey, Ben, wake up.
Ben?
He's back.
Yeah, no, guys, he's not answering my questions, and he's in a room. It smells very strongly of semen up there, and there are used tissues everywhere.
Yeah, it's real
that sounds
bad.
like Jonathan. Yeah.
I give the gun back to Medicai. I don't think it's good to approach him for now. If we absolutely have to later, we can come back and do it. But for now, I walk over to the attic button and push it.
All right. Well, I'm taking a bump.
The
He's taking
ladder
a bump.
pulls itself back up very quickly and the hatch closes.
Where did that go? Where did the hole in the ceiling go? You guys saw that, right? You all saw that.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
You all
that's the
saw that.
button.
Where did the
Yeah,
hole in the
we all
ceiling
saw
go?
it.
Where did are you a government employee?
I don't know what a
Answer me.
government
Answer me. Are
is.
you a government
So-
employee?
It's a ladder.
I don't think so.
Are you Jimmy Monkey? Are you a government employee?
Wait, Jonah,
guy.
you can't just fix that
Yeah.
guy?
Isaiah, if you're sneaky enough,
unfortunately
in this
not.
exact moment while Silly Silas is freaking out about the hole in the ceiling, you can snipe the cocaine out of his pocket.
No,
if you
I
want.
give it to him. It's okay.
You give it to him. Okay,
I'm
Medicai,
compassionate.
have
Yeah.
cocaine.
No, I'll just give him a bump.
Where do we go now, Jonah? Team lead.
Isaiah, you
Team
did a bump,
leader.
I presume?
Yeah, I hit a bump.
Okay,
yeah,
get
yeah.
over to Whisper, buddy.
Yeah.
Isaiah flops to the floor.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
Oh boy, here we go.
Jonah, where do we go?
I touch
team
him. I
lead?
rub my herbs on his face. My cocaine. My
You rub your
cocaine.
herbs on
I'm
his
gonna
face.
rub my own herbs on his face. You know?
I force feed him a little bit more cocaine to see if it enhances the trip effect.
Okay.
Yeah, Ross, you might have to tell Ben about
Yeah, I'm
that.
gonna.
Okay.
Jonah, where do we go, team lead?
Should we pick him up and carry him
Wait,
to the
what if we all
kitchen?
take a bump at the same time and then we can commune?
Oh, we
If
with
we
each
all-
other and with Ben.
Yes. Okay. I'll go first. I take a bump. Okay. You go too.
I pretend
Ross,
to take a
we
bump.
all take a we've decided we're all gonna take a bump at the same
I
time.
don't know.
Never decided that.
Is
Well, that
that
was-
unanimously agreed upon?
Guys, I
I'll
don't
say
have enough
that.
catheter for all of you.
It's okay.
There
I
is
don't-
enough cocaine left in that baggie for everybody to take a little bump.
Okay, I take one for
Okay.
sure.
Okay, everybody
I'll
that
do it.
takes
I'll
a
do
bump,
one.
go to Whisper and state out loud that you took a bump.
I'll pass.
I did not take a bump.
Okay.
Guys, should we? Because then we could all just wake up the next
If
morning.
you want
I
to,
guess.
if you really want to, hand me the catheter, and I can do my best to bring you a bath, but I'm not doing it. Jimmy, you want some?
Nah, I'm all set on that.
Okay,
I think
we'll
if
go
we
here.
all go under, we
Actually-
might get killed.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here's my theory. I take the rest of the cocaine out of whoever last took it. I flush the rest down the toilet, and then I revive everybody with a catheter, so we can solve this.
I'm
That's a
fine
great
with that.
idea.
I'm fine
That's a
with
great
that
idea.
happening.
Fantastic idea to get
Hell
them all back
yeah.
on track. Good work,
Uh,
Shea.
Is it okay if I go into the kitchen just real quick and put the silly salts in a cabinet
Yes.
out of
Okay.
view? Okay.
I kind of want to go with
So
you.
we'll say this happens instantly. Jonah, you hide the silly salt in a cabinet.
Oh.
Shea, you flush the baggie. Correct? Is that what's
Correct.
happening? Hello?
Yeah, sorry, I was vaping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Freak.
Okay.
Doing his own silly salt.
Okay, so you guys dispose of the cocaine.
Oh yeah, you
Thank
know.
God.
Mhm.
The silly salt is hidden in a cabinet, and
Yep.
Shay's doing the cathetering.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back.
All right.
Teamwork making the dream work.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're getting this done. Getting people on track.
Jonah.
You guys are fucking stupid.
What do you mean? I don't think you would have gotten any good information. out of that.
he was about to give me like pivotal information, and then you guys also
Yeah,
got
okay,
high and sent
buddy.
us back into
Yeah.
the flow state. I pull out
Yeah.
my gun and I shoot Jimmy. Whoa!
What? Everybody has returned. You have all
Wait,
had your
wait.
oil changed.
Is that
Okay,
those
no,
of
I
you that
don't.
were
Jimmy
No,
was-
I don't. No, I don't.
Oh,
No, I
come
don't.
on.
Those of
Don't,
you that all-
Please.
don't make it
Those
canon.
of you that all did cocaine realize the baggie is now gone.
Oh
Dude.
my god!
Well, there was more in the kitchen. There was more in the kitchen.
You do remember there was more in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh my
All
god.
right, let's go
I
back
also
to the
make
kitchen.
the stuff.
Okay, I guess at this point,
What did you
go back
guys
to
see?
bed. I saw nothing because right as I started to talk to Ben, everybody else did cocaine. It sent us back into the between state, and
Yeah,
you guys cathetered me.
he was just singing "Girl from Ipanema."
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, it's great. Right?
Go from
It's a good
Yeah,
song.
I don't
That
think that's
sounds
gonna
beautiful.
lead us
I wanna
anywhere,
listen.
guys.
She passes.
Okay,
Should
well,
we go back to
okay,
the,
we're
should we
going
go back
back
to the kitchen and
Ah.
at the very least get more cocaine?
Hold on, you guys.
I agree.
Real
Let's go.
quick. Where are the clues?
We gotta
There
go
were
in
more
the
in the
kitchen.
kitchen, right?
In the cocaine,
Let's go
at
in
the
the
bottom
kitchen,
of the bottle of cocaine.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to get through all of it.
You guys
It's
You
like
gotta
decide.
get-
that scene from Harry Potter
Go
when
back to the
Dumbledore has to
kitchen.
drink all
But
the
we have to be
potions.
strategic about it, okay?
We
Must be strategic
unanimously
about it.
decide to go back to the kitchen.
You unanimously decided to go back to the kitchen. As you leave the study, you head back into the living room. And before you can go through the doors back to the dining room, you see another distinctive blue shimmer appear in between the doorway.
Hologram.
Ghost.
All and 10 and young. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love that song though. It's by Stan Getz. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Frank Sinatra did a very famous cover of it. Amy Winehouse did it. Anyway, I've constructed the perfect song. And I've realized, in fact, that I constructed it many years ago. So the perfect song is acrylic paints. And then after I say that, acrylic paints plays full blast the entire way through.
I love that song.
God, I
You
love
guys
this
hear
song.
acrylic paints?
Nothing
and
blows
you-
my mind.
and you guys make it back to the
acrylic paint.
So you guys are back in the kitchen, doing a quick, brief look around, and also remembering exactly what you looked at prior. You recall that there was a dumbwaiter on the wall that had some information in there.
The dumbwaiter. We forgot.
Dumbwaiter.
The silly
Check the
salt
dumbwaiter.
bar has since disappeared from the room.
I'm gonna
And you
crawl in the
also,
dumbwaiter.
recall that amidst all the ingredients from Greg's cooking, there was a bottle of cleaning solution on the kitchen counter.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Well, you
That
guys
was
can
I
ex-
never
Can
never
I try
clean
and
while I
drink
cook.
the cleaning solution? Oh,
I was just gonna
Wait,
say,
who
could
said
I
that? Who
also
Can
wants
I
to
drink?
drink
Can
the
I
cleaning
drink?
solution?
I do, Silas. Yep.
Silas, you
And I
take
think
a
Shea.
big, big
Also, yeah.
chug of that cleaning solution.
You're
What
trying
the
to
hell?
kill me.
Oh.
Oh, I feel fine.
You feel fine.
Oh.
Could be the cocaine,
Um,
but you feel fine for now.
I take a drink.
Oh.
I didn't take any cocaine.
I
Are
was
we
trying to
really
say-
crawl in the dumbwaiter?
Yeah, the dumbwaiter. Like, can we expect that?
I'm gonna
Okay,
crawl
Isaiah's
inside
gonna
it.
go to the dumbwaiter.
I want to crawl inside it.
In the dumbwaiter, yeah, you can get in the dumbwaiter, whatever.
Hell
You get in the
yeah.
dumbwaiter, and Isaiah goes up to the dumbwaiter and sees that there's a note on the dumbwaiter, and that's it. The note in handwriting that some of you recognize as Ben's handwriting, it says, "Jimmy, put this with the rest of them behind the Jester Christ when you can."
Jester Christ.
Jester Christ.
Behind the Jester Christ.
Do we know where
Now-
that was?
Isaiah, you recall that Jester Christ was one of Ben's most famous albums.
Oh shit.
The
Okay,
images
so we go back. So we
in
go
the living
'cause
room.
Yeah, they're in the living room. So we go. Okay, we go. Can we unanimously decide to go back to the living room?
Yes,
Yes.
I think we shall.
Unanimous decision. Awesome. Democracy prevails. You guys go back to the living room. You look across all the walls, and eventually your eyes meet the framed album of Ben in clown regalia doing the Christ pose.
All right, so I look. I check behind it.
You check behind it, so you try to like find a crease around the painting, or sorry, no, framed image. And as you like sort of your hand is sort of inspecting it, you realize it has a little give to it, like it's wiggling a little bit. So when you pull on it, you realize it's on hinges, and it actually swings open to reveal an out of commission dumbwaiter behind there. So just like a little cubby area, and inside are a bunch of different items. So, Isaiah, would you like me to whisper what you see or no?
Sure.
He wants to whisper. That's what he wants.
Found a few. I found a few things. I found a sexy calendar.
Oh.
What's
I
wrong? What
found.
are the photos?
Well, the one I noticed was December. Ben is naked, wearing only a firefighter's hat.
Oh, that's hot.
That's really hot.
Classy.
And there's
Can I see that?
also
Wait.
So Shea, when you
Can I
take
see-
it, you see it's exactly as he described.
Oh,
This is a sexy calendar for the month of December. Ben is dressed as a firefighter, or at least the hat of a firefighter.
I
But, yeah.
discreetly take a picture of it, but my flash is on.
Everybody notices that.
take a peek at his birthday too.
So on his birthday, you see that there's a little. Well, on each of the days for the month of December, there's the description of what's happening. You know, dinner, this and that. You know, different events. Nothing really stands out to you, and except each one has a little note to the wait staff for like, make sure you clean the dinner table. Make sure you prepare this for the guests. For his birthday, it says make sure to clean the study.
oh,
Okay.
because didn't the study have all that porn?
Jimmy,
Yes. Jimmy at your service.
you're his butler. Did you clean the study?
Well, if I'm being real, I read that note, put the stuff behind it, kind of forgot to clean it.
Jimmy is not the only
Oh.
wait staff in the home.
Oh, he's not.
This is
Okay.
also true.
Are the rest
So-
of them monkeys too?
No.
There's
Okay.
there's also a few there's also a few checks for Jonah. I don't remember what they were for.
You want to show them to everybody, and then I can just read it aloud.
Sure.
So there's multiple checks. They're all made out to Jonah Plazek for counseling. The checks are each written out for the next 5 months, so January, February, March, April, blah blah blah, and each have the same value written on them: $1.5 million.
Whoa.
Yeah, big chunk of
fee for
cash.
some
But
counseling.
that is not the most interesting thing I found in that room. The most interesting thing I found was a note, dictate, or I guess it was more of a, it was kind of a letter, but it was dictating something that Mr. Shea Jetwave was building by request of Ben. Correct?
What was I
Do
building?
you show them it?
Yes, I showed them.
Okay, they're receipts. They're receipts for copious amounts of money spent on jetware technology. None of you can really tell what was purchased, just because it uses very advanced scientific lingo. But you see that they're very hefty purchases.
Huh.
Shay, well, what
Hey,
is this?
explain these?
What did he buy?
He just
Shea, would you like to investigate this receipt?
Yeah. Let me take a look at
Do
it.
you want me to whisper what you see? Do you want me to whisper what you see?
Yeah, please do.
Okay.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
I think he was all inviting us here to film a porn.
Like a big orgy?
A big orgy, yeah.
A gay orgy
film.
gangbang?
Yeah. No, yeah, that's what I'm. Isn't that?
Huh.
Am I misreading the clues? That
Gangbang.
definitely seems like.
That's how he wanted to
That's good.
celebrate his birthdays.
how
He
he
wanted to
wanted
do a
to.
big orgy.
Yes,
I
and
mean,
then somebody and then he
unfortunately-
got murdered.
Ben cocky.
That's good.
I mean, unfortunately, we're already down one set of genitals because what?
Oh, I
That's
forgot.
true, yeah.
So we'll have
Yeah.
to work around that.
It's a neural network solenoid interface, otherwise known as an NTD.
NFT? Wait, I don't know what
Yeah,
that is.
NFT's nuts.
So Shay, what does this technology do?
I don't get it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm the CEO. I've got no fucking clue.
Okay, let's kill him.
What?
Is he lying? Can I tell?
I pull out my second
No,
gun.
I'm gonna have you roll for this one.
Okay. Do I
I'm
add
not-
anything? Should I do a straight roll?
Straight roll.
I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I think Shay's too
14.
obvious.
You can tell he's floundering a little bit. He's a little nervous.
Buddy, we'll keep pressing you until you
Yeah,
say
what's
something.
going on here, Shay?
I twist his nipples. Try and get him to talk.
I moan.
We still haven't found this damn key, by the way.
We haven't. We're
found
gonna
the
get
damn
back to
key.
that. But
Also, Silas has a whole bunker we
Shay-
have to go into.
It's not my
Shay,
bunker.
listen here.
You can go in my
only-
bunker if you want.
You only moan
What
like
a
that when you're
euphemism.
hiding something. I know.
It's my secret.
So
I'm sorry.
what
I'm sorry.
is going
I'm
on?
sorry, you guys. I'm sorry, you guys.
Sorry
There may-
isn't an explanation.
That's all. Sorry for what?
Yeah, what are you sorry?
Can I point my gun at him and be like, "What do you know?" and try to intimidate him?
Yes.
It's a long
Okay,
story,
that's what I'm doing.
and it involves twists, turns, bumps, grooves.
That's not that. You're not saying anything. Give us the deets. We need the juicy deets.
Um,
I'm sick of this guy. I take a swing at him.
You take a
I'm
swing
gonna
at
be
him?
honest. I
take a swing
wasn't
at him.
briefed on what this technology did, so it's probably the home panels. If I had to guess,
The home panels, huh?
so I think
That's not a good enough answer.
Yeah,
Yeah, I still take
know
a swing at him.
something, buddy.
fucking I die.
So, is anybody looking at the receipts?
Look at that.
I'll
look at
swipe
them.
him and take a peek.
Wait,
Okay, whoever's looking at the receipts, when he says it's probably for the home panels or something, you see that on the receipts there is a section there that sort of uses scientific lingo that you can kind of piece together. Yeah, that makes sense as smart home stuff.
guys, when is this
All right.
receipt
Shove
from?
the receipt back into his hands.
When is the
That's a good
receipt from?
Yeah.
question.
Really good question, actually. Hold on.
Better
The
question.
receipt is
What's a
from-
receipt?
The receipt is from 22 years ago.
Yeah, we don't even do smart home panels
Jeez.
anymore. Fucking get out of here.
All right, I put my gun away.
Also, hold
That's,
on. Not to break any HIPAA. I know I would never ask my dad this question, but you're not my dad, Jonah. What's what are those $1.5 million transactions?
I've done some work with Ben in the past, and
All right, I it's
It was
only
for
fair.
counseling.
I turned my gun to Jonah, and I'm like, "You got to give us that insight. Like, what were you being studied for?"
A man has
Okay.
died, Jonah.
Think
you're
of the
right.
children.
Under HIPAA law, I can't say much. However, I can reveal because there has been a person dead and because there is the possibility of other people being hurt. I have been seeing Ben for therapy for a couple years at this point.
$1.5 million of therapy.
My services don't come cheap.
There better be a happy ending involved.
Unfortunately, because of HIPAA compliance, I cannot answer that question, confirm or deny.
It's got to be on recording somewhere. It has to be in the bunker.
Even if he's dead?
If he's dead, medical providers still have a right to protect the information of a client.
Well, that's probably correct.
He went to school
So I
for
put my gun
this, so he knows. We can't find a loophole that the law hasn't patched.
That's an 18 to punch Shea in the dick.
Dude, my dick has taken enough damage today.
That's true. It's already mutilated and he doesn't.
You slide through the hole.
Okay. All right.
Just testing. No.
Just testing. Oh.
That is so gross.
All right. A waft of knowledge passes through all your minds that you've seemed to investigated pretty much everything in the home and gotten all the information you probably could get out of it. You recall there's an attic?
I think it's time to go back to the attic. We've exhausted our other options.
All right. Well,
I ain't going up there.
I would still like to go.
Jonathan.
I do want a couple other people just so we have people there for protection. Medicai, if you have your gun, maybe you're one of them.
I'll go up there. I'll go speak to him if you want to come with me, Jonah.
Okay,
yeah,
so you
is
guys
there anyone else?
The attic stairs come down.
I would love to go.
You guys are taking a moment to decide who's going to go up to the attic. Whoever decides to go up in the attic will come with me to Whisper, and we'll describe what goes on. Whoever
Can we
doesn't go in
both
the
go
attic,
together?
I'm heading to Whisper.
Yeah.
Can we both go together?
everybody who wants to go to the attic can go to the attic.
All right.
Okay.
Girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah.
He's infected!
Oh.
He's infected.
Silas,
with what?
With the millimeter drone, the Arenachrome drones, the millimeter
Silas.
drone Arenachrome drones. He's
Okay,
infected
Shea,
with them.
Silas, I made you look like a fool.
No.
Silas.
This is
Silas,
real.
let me tell you
Guys,
about
this
it.
is
Let me
real.
tell you. You said you ran down, and I said I ran faster than you.
You fucking asshole.
Race ya.
He didn't even get it.
Jimmy, who is that guy? Why is he up there?
dude.
I mean, why is what do you mean you don't know?
I've never been up there.
You've never been up there.
This
He
mansion's
knows all of us.
huge.
How did Ross die?
I'm sorry, what?
How did Ross die? You know Ross.
Didn't
I
he
don't
get
know who-
scoliosis
I think Ross
because
died
blood or
from choke.
something?
Shea, the men are talking.
I think
Okay.
I think Ross died from choking on that beef Wellington and then drinking the wine.
No.
And then we saw a
What?
hologram of him, right?
No. What? Do you know where you are?
I'm in Ross's mansion.
Right.
I'm
Right?
freaking out, man.
Are you?
I should
do you,
not have gotten high
Are you
before
itchy at all?
My head's a little itchy.
Your head's a little itchy. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm a monkey.
Shay,
though,
we
so
have to
it's-
go. No, Shay, we have to
Where
go.
do we go?
normal.
What other
Shay,
room
we
there?
have to. I don't know. We have to go to a different room. He's
Okay,
infected.
do we
He's
climb
infected
back
too
up
with the
the
millimeter
ladder?
drone Adrenochrome drones.
There's
No,
more
no,
people
because
up
they're
there.
also infected with the millimeter drone Arenachrome drones. We have to go back into the kitchen.
This is insane.
I'm swinging at Jimmy. I'm swinging full force. That's a 6.
Whoa!
Shay, you got to help me here. Bardic inspiration.
Roll to hit, I guess.
Bardic inspiration. Yeah. Do I get a? Can I have?
This
advantage?
is off the rails.
Okay, that's a 19 with advantage then.
Ow.
I love
Why'd you do that?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see what they're going. What's up here? I don't think it's any safer.
What is in your-
safer with Jimmy?
Yeah, no, they're both kind of infected with the millimeter drone
Yeah.
drones.
I don't.
Okay. hold
Okay,
up.
okay. Let's.
I just kind of peek my.
Well,
I have the key, Jimmy. We're going to the bunker.
okay.
We're going to the
I
bunker,
really,
Jimmy. Come on. I trust
I
you now
really-
with your Huh?
I really that hatch gives me bad vibes, but I guess I'll follow
We're
you.
going.
Okay.
You guys went up there. You saw what you thought was just a naked man masturbating. As you approached, Silas, the man stood up. He sort of relaxed. He was very tense before vigorously masturbating. He stood up. He turned around. Greg realized and told everybody that it is Ross McFate in the flesh. Ross is alive. Ross was super excited to see everybody. He was almost hysterical that his friends were there in front of him. And then all of a sudden, he slumped back. His eyes rolled into the back of his head, standing straight up. He turned back around and slumped down on the ground again. While that was all happening, Jonah's smartwatch, Jonah was the only one in there with a few other people who don't have smartwatches. Jonah's smartwatch vibrated and glitched a little bit, and he was able to see what was written out as nanobots connected, command input, masturbate vigorously every 15 minutes. He played around with that text box and was able to get Ross to respond to some things. But then his watch glitched out again, and Ross went back to masturbating.
So there's Jetwave brand nanobots.
The millimeter drone
inside of-
Arenachrome drones.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
but
and they found the key. The key was behind a bottle of lotion.
Right, we do have the skeleton key, but all signs are pointing to Shea Jetwave being behind at least something tied to this whole situation. And right now, we should go to the bunker to see if we can figure anything else out.
Real quick. With
because-
Silas as my lawyer. Silas, you're my lawyer.
Yeah, I'm your lawyer.
Silas is my lawyer.
Yeah, what's
First thing, let me just say, is it a crime if someone masturbates? No, I'm not connected to the server right now.
up? Is your head
This
feel
was
itchy, Shea?
22 years ago.
Oh. This guy's been masturbating
At least
for
if we're
22
assuming
years.
Because when does anybody know when Ross died? Or supposedly died? Because 22 years ago we have receipts to a mysterious thing that
Wait.
Shea. was
Well,
like-
I have
Wait,
a little
something
bit of information about
something
Shea.
weird happened.
Huh.
What
I
happened?
I realized none of you were here for this. I asked the monkey who Ross was and when Ross died, and the monkey thinks we're in Ross's mansion right now.
He
No, we're in
also
Jonah's
thought that-
mansion.
He also thinks Jonah's the one who's dead.
Yeah, wait.
But now he thinks Ross is the one who's
Wouldn't it
dead
just
now.
be Jimmy?
Well, Ross is dead.
Hold on.
Ross
Let's
died
weigh the evidence.
years
Let's
ago.
wait.
But Ross was alive. We saw Ross.
I do have information about I have information about Jimmy. I have information about Shea.
Wait, which one?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. I think it slipped my mind, but there was a magazine behind the reclining chair, and I went. I don't know if anyone saw me, but I crawled back behind and read it, and it was a Business Insider magazine talking about something about Jetwave Inc. acquiring Ross Tonics amid controversy, and then Ross disappeared soon after that, or before.
Huh.
Hey.
Okay, but
You better hope
hold on.
whatever
Hold on.
in this bunker can save your ass.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's weigh the evidence here. Because what I'm thinking, sorry, I should not have gotten high before this. Bro's been saying the wrong person died for the past 2 hours,
Wait.
and I'm on the chopping block. So hold on, because I've got it on my character sheet. I've purchased many companies, and it said that company in particular was struggling at that time. So I bought low to sell high. I don't.
What company? It's your company.
Yeah, but I don't. Just because you buy a company doesn't mean you are the head of the company. I just bought majority shares.
of Ross's tonics? I thought you founded Jetwave or Jetware,
Yeah, so that
right?
just makes Ross Tonics a subsidiary.
Right.
Then
But
why
you
is it
purchased
controlled by a
Ross Tonic
Jetwave Ross?
amidst controversy, and then Ben has receipts for Jetware products like Neurolinks, and Ross is clearly being controlled in his brain by
You
something.
invented the
Ross
poison
By
to
should be
Jetwave
make
Ross.
the food,
Come
though.
drones.
And you know
Ross
who
is
also
dead. What?
So-
The monkey also is being controlled by the drones.
here's what I
Yeah,
think
clearly. He's
here's
a
what I
robot
think
monkey,
is
isn't he?
going
Or
on
he's a
right
talking
now.
monkey.
Fellas, you have a key, and there's still a basement worth of evidence here.
Yeah, well, let's go to the basement. But
I think we
honestly
should kill the
wonder-
monkey before we go into the basement.
Whoa!
I think
I'm
we need
swinging
to
at the
finish
monkey again.
collecting all of the clues and
13
evidence
for
before
swinging
we
at the monkey.
before we make a
What's my
decision.
armor
If
class?
you really want to shoot the monkey, and everybody agrees to shoot the monkey, you can shoot the
Well,
monkey.
I can't shoot. I was swinging at the
I
monkey.
have the gun.
Isaiah has the gun.
Medicai.
Shoot the monkey.
Can I roll to persuade?
You
That's an
have to
18 for
persuade him at
persuasion.
face
I'm not.
value, but
I'm not shooting Jimmy.
That's an 18
We're
for
going-
persuasion.
We're
Why
going.
would we shoot
to the
Jimmy?
bunker.
Oh,
Both
yeah, I agree
sides
with Jonah. I
point
agree
to
with
He's
Jonah.
Jimmy.
We're going
controlled.
to the
He's
bunker.
controlled by the nanobots.
Yes,
He's controlled
but
by the millimeter
if-
drone arena come
if-
drones.
So
the millimeter
why
drone
would we
arena
kill
come
him?
all
But
drones.
if
of
he's
this-
controlled by the bots, we shouldn't kill him yet because we might be able to find out something.
But
Yeah, if-
also,
if
because we can
hold on, I
figure
feel like
the
we're
bots.
Shay is
forgetting.
behind all of this. I'm gonna shoot Shay.
I feel like we're forgetting.
Yeah, save the bullet in case it was Shea.
Hold on. My company doesn't specialize in nanobots. We specialize in home panels. I made the home panels.
You
What
said
do
you have
you-
multiple.
What do you
You said-
know
but-
about the nanobots?
You can.
You said you stopped making the home panels 20 years ago. You said you didn't do those
Yeah,
anymore when we talked
This is what
about
do you do
them.
now?
What
Yeah,
if-
what do you do
so
now?
what have you been making for the last 20 years?
Porn?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the basement.
Let's go to the bunker.
Let's go to the bunker.
Let's go to the
I have the
bunker.
key. I unlocked the bunker key.
Okay, so you guys go all the way back to the wine room. You open the hatch. You slip the key in the lock, and it turns. The hatch is now openable. I assume you guys open the hatch.
do we
Let's
see?
think about it.
It just leads. There's a ladder that goes down to like a concrete area.
We can't see anything. Is it lit?
All right, well I'm
It is
going
lit.
in.
Yeah, very well lit.
This looks just like I imagined
I'm
it.
going in too.
So you all
Yeah,
go
right on.
down. You're in this sort of narrow hallway with industrial lights on the sides. It's a very well built bunker. And straight ahead of you is this very high tech door. This door has a little display on it. When you guys. Ehren, do that really quick.
Okay, what, D20?
And then, yes, and then message me what you got, and we'll keep it.
Okay.
between us.
Huh?
We should have killed the monkey. I fucking told you all.
Hold on. This isn't bad.
Ooh.
This is over the
That's
table.
rough.
You guys, your characters are okay.
Oh, yeah. Did he come down?
Obviously, you
sorry.
don't succeed, Ehren. So you guys are headed down the hallway. You guys approach this door. Who is approaching the door first?
I approached the door first because it's my bunker.
Okay, Silas
I'm
approaches the
staying
door first. It's his
behind.
bunker. The panel on the door lights up, and a straight line is across it. The door begins to speak, and as it speaks, the line moves like as wavelengths, and it says, "Voice activation phrase
Jonathan?
incorrect."
Jetwave.
Millimeter drone arena come drones. Millimeter drone arena come drones.
What?
Incorrect.
What the?
That's
Wait,
usually what it is
what
for
if
mine.
what if it's Ben's monkey?
Is it in the document?
Or no, maybe it's the porn. Wait, Jester Christ.
Oh, it's the entire lyrics to acrylic paints.
Acrylic. Right,
Let's
yeah.
sing it in unison.
Okay.
Like
Like
acrylic
paints.
Does it work?
That is correct. The door slides. Door slides open to reveal
Ben told us so.
a medium-sized room, like the size of the living room, roughly. The door also had the label on it. Shit, I don't want my mom to see.
Mhm.
The door opens. In the room, you see what appears to be a science lab. To the right are what appear to be operation tables, but with very advanced tech attached to them. There's 2 of them specifically. They're side by side. They each have a hose running from the electrical portions below to what seems like a helmet that's resting on the top of the table. The label on the table states neural transfer device with a Jetwave logo on the side. To the left of that science lab is a regular foldable table surrounded by lawn chairs. On that table is a hookah placed in the center. Around the hookah are bags upon bags of opium and the trademarked Fat Greg's crack. Also on the table is an egg placed upon a perfectly designed holder with a light attached pointed right at it. So this egg is sort of a centerpiece. And there's an empty syringe placed neatly next to the egg. In between the drug area and the neural transfer area is a large server with a display and a big old restart button flashing on the display.
I smoked the opium and I smoked the crack.
Wait.
Okay, Silly
Could I
Silas smokes
also
the
do
opium and the
that?
crack and dies.
Fuck,
Silas, you were
and
having
This can't be right.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so you have a
Hold
lot
on.
of things to look at here. Is there any? Okay, Silas, you don't have to dive.
The first
but
thing
whatever you
I
guys
did-
would like to investigate first, you can, but just agree on it.
The first
Okay,
thing I
wait
do,
a
I
minute.
remember Jimmy was very uncomfortable with heading down here before. I looked down. 1, is he there? And 2, what is his body language showing?
I'm here and I'm extremely distraught.
When you hang on, when you say Fat Greg's crack, do you mean like the stuff that he made, or he is crack that he was smoking down here?
The crack that he made. There's a
Okay.
baggie, and the label on the baggie is Greg in like a baby Brent position, where he's showing his crack. It's a funny pun that he did on his labels for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the trademarked Greg crack.
This can't be right. This is a sick joke. I can't.
Jimmy, you look a
I
little
couldn't-
pale.
I couldn't remember until now. Now he's gone. I couldn't thank him. I never got the
So
chance.
Jonah, you're specifically watching this happen. You're watching Jimmy's sort of breakdown here, and you see he's looking at the neural transfer device.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
what is that? I gestured to the device.
I'm not me. This isn't me.
What do you mean this isn't
Oh
you?
my God, Aaron's in the monkey. I knew you were more irritating than I remember.
I was dying of malnutrition, and Ben tried to save me, but he couldn't.
Jonah, you approach the table and you see that there's a written note there's a note attached to the neural transfer device. On that note, it reads, "Oh yeah, and also it's only possible to put Aaron's brain into a monkey, LOL."
Okay, so we got Ross upstairs controlled by nanobots, and we got Aaron in a monkey, and it seems like it might be Shea's hardware, but there's a chance that it might not be Shea who did that.
Yeah.
Either way, Mr. Jetwave, there's a lot of evidence that is linked to you.
So I don't think we can blame Aaron on Shea, but Ross kind of seems like he was taken out to avoid some complications on his part.
So at this point, fellas, all
Ross
that's
is
left
alive?
this is God talking. All that's left to investigate, all that's left to do is to press the restart button on the servers and check the security cameras. Now, what I want
Where are
you
the
guys to do is
servers?
reach a unanimous decision on who did the murder and why before
Right
you
now?
see the security cameras.
I think.
Right now. Or if you want to investigate the crack table, you can. There's a couple things on there.
So
Can
I don't
smoke
think it
the
can
crack?
Silas, you've smoked enough crack.
Okay.
I don't think
You're
think
cut
it can
off,
be.
buddy.
I don't
You're
think
cut
it
off
can
the
be.
crack. You can have
I
some of
don't
the
think-
opium as a downer.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Silas
Let's go
does
over options.
I don't think it's Jimmy because Jimmy, why would he kill Ben? There's not really a motive for it. The only person with any motive I can think of would be Shea to try to cover up the fact, to try to cover his own ass because Ben had secrets about the operation.
What secrets? I'm an open book. I'm an open book.
Shea has done nothing but lie the whole time.
Okay, but when do I not lie?
Done nothing
Hold
but lie.
Sorry.
He cut off his penis as a sympathy act to try to make us feel bad for
Shay's
him.
the only one that gave him a gift.
Tried
I'm
to
the
throw us
only
off the
one who
trail.
gave him a gift, okay? Also, okay, let's go over the real...
As Shay's lawyer,
From my perspective, here are the options. Jimmy has been saying crazy shit this entire time, and honestly, the worst trip sitter. Greg
Yeah, but his
directly touched the food and was prepping all of this glorious meal. So that, I don't know. And then Jonah, what did you do?
yeah. The psychologist.
I've been tagging
okay.
along.
All right, so
Wait,
I mean,
that's
Jimmy,
a 7 to punch Shay in the dick.
we have an answer for why Jimmy's been acting the way he has because he has like half monkey brain and half Ehren brain in his skull, and
But he also has
it's not.
nanobots.
Yeah, he's not a complete project. he's a little.
Is that a compliment?
He's a work in progress.
Disabled.
That could be. Wait,
Wow.
also, Ben was pissing you off today.
I was gonna
Medic.
say, I think probably if I had to rank like who's most likely, I think Shay's at the top. I must say I don't think it seems obvious that it might be Greg, but Jonah's psychology skills made sure that Greg was innocent. He didn't poison him.
I want to check, like, as Shea is getting pressed, what is he looking like? Looking for sweat?
I'm looking nonchalant.
For a pale face?
I'm
Give me a
checking my
roll, give me a
nails.
roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Silas
this
is just
this is an important role, guys.
Silas has just been so out of it, but somehow correct about everything.
Doing
I don't think he
drugs
did
the whole
it.
time.
18.
18?
This is
18.
adrenochrome.
You can tell he's nervous right now.
He's
But
nervous.
not really. In fact, you detect a little bit of like light in his eye. Like he's sweating. He's a little nervous that everybody's accusing him, but something seems a little funny to him.
The only people I think it could be is
Shay.
either Shea or Medicai, because Medicai was sitting next to him and Ben roasted him that one time. But I don't think that's enough evidence, so I think it's only Shea.
Shay, can I see your identification?
Ben did roast all of us, and I'm not a U.S. government agent, Silas.
I need to see your identification,
yeah, I think it's
please.
Shay.
I need to see it.
I show my ID.
I don't think it's.
Let me see. Hand it
I
over.
show my ID.
Yep, I'll look at it. Is there? Is he a government agent? Ross?
It says height.
God.
It says height
Is he
murderer.
a government agent?
Ross is in the attic masturbating.
It says
Huh? What's what?
says height murderer. Sex
Height
killer.
Guys,
Okay,
guys, I think I found the murderer.
Let's take a vote. Ehren.
I vote Shea.
Ehren/Jimmy. You vote Shea. Greg.
I vote Shea.
You vote Shea. Jonah.
I vote Shea.
You vote Shea. Isiah.
I vote Shea.
You vote Shea. Shea.
This one's a tough one. We got a pretty great
It's a lot of options.
I'd be astonished if it's like Jonah or something at this point.
Can I vote Ross?
Yeah.
I vote. Yeah. I mean, bro's upstairs, but who knows?
And Silas.
I vote the monkey.
You vote the monkey.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yep.
We haven't reached a unanimous decision, so we're gonna have to take another 15 minutes of you guys
Oh.
arguing. I'm just kidding.
Oh, fuck, I didn't realize.
12 angry men.
Wait, unanimous? That means I would have to vote myself.
No. So it seems like the general consensus is on Shea. Silas thinks it was the monkey.
Monkey, adrenochrome, and the.
We won't acknowledge
nanobots
my
and the
name.
adrenochrome.
So, are you guys ready to watch the security footage?
5 angry
Yes.
men and a monkey.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys restart the servers. The servers restart. You see a button that says security cameras. You press that button. And the security cameras, you set it back to play when you guys were arriving. So you're all sitting at the dinner table. You know, everything's going down. Ben says his toast. He drinks the wine. He eats the food. He collapses and dies. Now you switch cameras to go to the kitchen. You see the whole thing play out again. Greg's cooking this beef Wellington. He's very messy, but he is making a very nice beef Wellington. He prepares it very well. You see Jimmy the monkey walking through the kitchen as well. Jimmy the monkey is incessantly scratching his head throughout the kitchen, and he departs that camera angle to go into the wine room. Then you see Greg sort of finish up his meal. He goes back, and that's it for that camera angle. Now, you see the camera angle of the wine room, the wine preparation table there. There's another angle there. At this wine preparation table, you see Greg walk into the kitchen to go sit down for dinner. As you know, he arrived back when Medicai was finishing up his poop. You see Jimmy the monkey at the preparation table preparing his cart to wheel in. He starts placing the beef Wellington there. He starts cutting little slices in it for preparation. He takes 2 bottles of wine off of the rack and he sets them down on the preparation table. He pulls out a bunch of glasses. He starts pouring. And once he gets to the final glass, he tenses up and he stands up straight as a monkey can be, and his eyes roll into the back of his head. You see his finger point directly into the glass. And this little shimmering speck, Silas, you would recognize this because you saw it in the attic. A little shimmering speck
Adrenochrome.
all along his arm and
Adrenochrome.
down into the glass.
Millimeter adrenochrome drones.
He relaxes again. He kind of shakes his head and smiles. He puts the glass on the cart and wheels it in.
Who controls him?
Who controls the
Shea?
millimeter adrenochrome drones?
Only one person could have controlled
Who's the
them.
government? But he doesn't have service.
Yeah, I reveal my Apple Watch was actually just a Google photo I found online.
I thought this was the end, but now
Yeah,
It is
I'm
the end.
confused.
So, what you guys were able to do, you found the majority of the clues. You just couldn't figure out how. Now, Shea very, very carefully and very expertly deflected from nanobots being on the receipts. I did a poor job of sort of planning this out and missed a few details. But Shea did the murder. Congrats, everybody that thought it was him.
Yeah.
I knew
Well
it.
done.
I had a feeling it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Shea's nanobots. The clues didn't really add up here, but we had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
That was sick, dude.
I just want to say,
So,
I brought it up like 6 times.
It's not over.
Yes.
So Shea did the murder, carbonated poop water from when he purchased Ross's tonics. He got the recipe for carbonated poop water. He then created the carbonated poop water, instilled it into 1 drop into a nanobot. That nanobot was placed in the glass, and that ended up killing Ben on his birthday.
No.
Wow.
Yep. So Shea also, to keep Ross silent, infected Ross with nanobots and made him masturbate in the attic. The reason why, you ask? Because it was funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it a cover up?
No,
Wasn't it, Shea? Wasn't it funny?
It was for the lulz.
That tracks.
It's for the lulz.
Ben would have been so proud.
I know.
Now,
Yes.
you have 2 Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jonah.
I was gonna ask if Medicai pulls his gun or not.
Medicai, do you
Yeah, I gotta avenge the homie, despite what he did to me.
do you cap
Shoot the
him?
monkey. What are you doing?
What?
I say any last words?
I say, yeah, catch, and I grab the bullet and throw it back.
Medicai, you have the floor.
Roll
right
for
now.
that. Roll for that.
If you pull the trigger, Shea.
Can I roll to catch it and throw it?
You can't roll anything.
Does anybody have any reasons of why I shouldn't pull this trigger right here?
No, not
This
really.
man
Maybe because
killed
it's
a
Ben's
great friend of
birthday
all of
and he
us.
wouldn't want his good pal leaving.
I shoot Shea.
A bullet flies through your skull, and the lights go out one last time. Shea flumps onto the floor, blood pooling up under his skull. You've
Fuck.
killed Shea Jetwave.
Do I get
So-
last words?
No, you died.
Aw.
So, Jonah, you specifically were the one that I'm establishing canon. You were the one that pressed the button to open the security cameras. You notice on that panel that another button appears.
Okay.
That button is titled "Shit My Friends Can't See Yet."
Yet.
Huh.
Do you think he left this for us to watch now?
Maybe he knew Shea was gonna kill him.
Only
Is
one
it
way to
yet
find
yet?
out.
Do we
must-
press it?
Yeah,
I think we
Yeah,
pressed the button.
might as well.
I mean, no harm, no foul, I guess.
All right, you press
Okay.
the button. You press the button, and the floor around the neural transfer device begins to rotate Scooby-Doo style. That whole side of the room is rotating and shifting, and the lights go pitch black. For a moment, all you hear is the mechanical whirring of the Scooby-Doo floor coming to a close and finally locking into place. A bright light shunts on, and as your eyes correct, the light is pointed towards that wall, and all you see is something you never expected. Along that beautifully decorated wall is framed pictures, each with its own small light symbolizing the importance of each image holding the same importance as the next. Also, on the far left, there's a little dumbwaiter box. There's a dumbwaiter everywhere.
Hell yeah.
So, from left to right, the image on the left, we see
Medicai.
and Ben sharing a laugh outside of the Ruined Generations venue after a concert, drinks in hand, shoulder to shoulder with an arm wrapped around each other. On the next one, we see Jonah and Ben playing bass and lead guitar respectively on stage, back to back, both having the time of their lives, shredding the songs they worked so hard on together. Next, we see a one-to-one recreation of the creation of Adam, but with meticulously glued-on faces of Ben and Silas on each character. They didn't have any pictures together, it seems, but the symbolism of the image and the comedy of its creation perfectly depicted how Silas and Ben's reconnection made him feel. Continuing on, we see an incredibly well-done painting of Ben operating a school bus, and a young child that had the face of mid-20s Ehren clutching his backpack and heading towards the bus. A fitting picturization of their friendship displayed through comedy and insulting Ehren for not having a driver's license. Next, we see a childhood photo of Greg and Ben sharing an embrace at 8 years old, a photo that is clearly dear to his heart and shows the bond the two have shared since their beginnings. Shea, Jetwave, and Ben in the studio is the next one, like Eazy-E and Dr. Dre, recording vocals for Shea and the Jetwaves track. And let's see here. The last being Ben in... Oh, sorry, I'm having a stroke. The last being Ben in the popular pose at the time, the Slavic squat, with Ross doing the same on his shoulders, sharing a moment they would never forget. Something as simple as stacking on top of each other for a photo shoot would be a moment they shared and cemented in history. When looking at the photos, you all feel loved and cared about. And then in that moment, you hear a really loud banging, like a thud, 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 thud. And out from the dumbwaiter on the far left, you see Ben's rotting corpse flump onto the ground. Right in front of all of you. Right in front of all of you. You also hear the same exact sound again, a thump, 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 thump. And out falls naked Ross.
Whoa!
Ross stands up and brushes himself off. Ehren, I'm alive, buddy. What's up?
Oh!
Isiah.
Yeah?
Isaiah. I love your music, man. Your music's awesome.
Thank you.
In the study, Ben listens to it all the time. And I can just hear it from the attic in between my masturbating sessions. And I fucking love it, man. The servants, when they go to clean the study, they always try to throw away the albums, but Ben always pulls them out and plays it again. So just wanted you to know that. I saw all those albums in the trash.
Oh.
But yeah, so I thought we could all take a moment and mourn the loss of our friend here.
Hi there, Ben here. I am jumping in at this point to provide some context and kind of go over what happens next. My friends now go on to give very sweet, very kind funeral toasts to me. The reason that that's not in the episode is not just because a lot of it has references to our own personal lives and wouldn't necessarily be anything for a listener. Wouldn't make a lot of sense at all. But it's just for me, if that makes sense. Also, I cried, and that's embarrassing, and I don't want to put that in here. But yeah, that part's just for Ben. That was my birthday gift from all these people. And it is quite truly, to the best of my knowledge, the best birthday gift I've ever gotten. So I want to thank Ross for putting this all together. I want to thank Jonah and Shea and Silas and Ehren and Medicai and Greg for all being here and participating and solving my murder. I especially want to thank Medicai for killing that bastard Shea Jetwave in my name, because that's all I've ever really wanted, is for Shea to be murdered in my name. But yeah, well, let's jump back into it. Thank you.
And with that, the murder mystery comes to a close.
Wait, but who did it?
Through cocaine. Well, honestly, the only concrete evidence we have for murder here is
me. Oh, that too, yeah.
For those of you curious, the roll that was done in the basement on the way to the mechanical door, Ehren was trying to steal the gun from Isiah. He was not successful.
Yeah, that failed miserably, like all my rolls do. Got a 4.
You guys, after much trouble, managed to find every single clue in the home. So this was the fault of my own. I apologize. But I think we had a lot of fun, and I think the ending was the most important part of this, and I'm glad we were all able to... You guys really one-upped me on your nice stories there, so fuck you all. But good work. That was fun.
Thank you, Ross. This was awesome.
Thank you.
It was awesome. I do have the only question I have is what would have happened if we didn't invent guns? Would we all have just had to jump, Shea?
Yeah.
Honestly, like my thought process was so. But yeah, essentially, I was gonna say roll for initiative, and then if you guys wanted to just do whatever you wanted to do to Shea, then you could.
Oh man, that's
if
way
you guys
worse.
wanted to say, yeah, I had a gun tucked in my waistband this whole time, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was fun. That was a lot.
That was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
that's great.
Thanks everybody for
It
taking part.
was.
So as a little outro, I just wanted to say that because this is coming out December 8th, we have about a month left of Demestrus's Folly with my friends Ross and Ehren. Both of you say hi, please.
Hello.
And I wanted to introduce our new cast member for next season. It's Silly Silas from this campaign that you just listened to. Yay!
Hello. I'm Silly Silas.
I'm not going to spoil what it's about quite yet, but stay tuned because we have so much stuff coming up. Yay! Okay, bye.
Yay!
Greg's getting a lot of whispers,
That's
guys.
too many whispers. Yeah, too many whispers.
That's a lot of whispers.
I say we kill him when he comes back.
Everyone got their guns?
Yes,
I got mine.
That was part
I
of
don't
this on
think
the
monkeys
invitation.
are allowed to have guns.